howdy doody, howdy doody. Let's make sure the audio's working properly. Just do a quick little test. Okay, audio sounds fine. That's what we love to see.
What should I do? I should
go to the world. Stop at the park, just get everyone's introductions out of the way, because I know that's usually what happens. And half the time it just takes forever. So let's get that out of the way. Okay. You can skip all this dialogue. It is just meaningless park dialogue.
Let's do it again.
Okay, but it sounds like we got the audio. Audio sounds just fine. That's what we love to hear. Also looks like we got everything working properly. So we also love to see that. We love to see when things work properly. Okay, just gotta keep skipping. I forgot that there's so much, like when you don't go to the park, there's just, the dialogue just builds up and up. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. Just cut it out. Just let me get on with my day. I don't want to be at the park. I just want to get the dialogue out of the way. I think Marucho might be the last one. Right? Okay, it looks like it. Okay, that's good. I just want to get that out of the way so it doesn't build up even more. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna finish, hopefully finish the story. I do want to finish that today. Because I do want to do some of the park achievements, because I know that's one of the bigger things here. Also upgrade some of our Bakugan, specifically Leonidas. It's just the way to go. With the easy upgrades. I don't think there's. Let me get him to. Nope, I don't want that. Let me get him to level 10 really quick, and then we'll check the shop. Because I don't think there were any new Bakugan, but I could be wrong. I just want to see. I know I most likely can't afford them, but I just want to see. Because last time I think it finished off with Fear Reaper. Okay. So yeah, we still have quite a bit to get through. But you know, it's alright.
Thank you for.
And I think my deck is fine. What else is at the park? Why do you still have a exclamation point? There shouldn't be anything else here.
Hey,
Billy, I don't care.
You have no.
The same goes to you, Komba. I don't care. Jules and Jess. Literally, I just went through all the dialogue. I don't see why there's more. I need y'all to calm down. We'll get to some battles later. That's just not a right now thing. Okay, thank you, Dan. Sign up for the next tournament. What's poppin', Paradox? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? We do be back with more Bakugan. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I ended up getting a little busy, so I had to cancel stream yesterday. But you know, we back today.
Partner, huh?
You know, we got Shun. He clearly doesn't like me.
Leonidas is a
But it's typical Shun. He doesn't like anyone. I'm less sick than last time. Let's go. That's what we love to hear. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Being sick is never fun. So definitely hearing that you're feeling better is pretty good.
I know what he'd do. I'm his partner. You got him all wrong.
Yeah, because Shun still doesn't trust Leonidas. And you know, from his standpoint, I guess it makes sense. But it's like, bruh, we haven't done anything wrong yet. Still not 100%, but getting better. That's just the road to recovery. Before you know it, you're going to be feeling way better. Who are we in fact? I don't remember which one is next. Oh, it's 1v1s again? Oh, are we in the... I think we're in the Ventus stage now. I think we're in the Ventus arena. If I remember, I think that's exactly where we are. But how's your week been, Paradox? I hope it's been good. It seems like it's been a little rough with the illness, but you've been recovering, so that's good. I don't know how, but I've been turned around on Infinity Helios's ball form. Infinity Helios. What do you mean by you've been turned around? Do you like? Are you like, it's okay, or is it, or like what is your? I'm gonna need you to be a little more specific. I'm not entirely sure I get what you mean. I'm gonna start off Quick Strike. It's just the only way to go. It's just the perfect way to start up.
Player one's turn.
Best strat, like I say, it's always, if the arena has them, always aim for the crystals, because they will be a game changer. We'll send out Garganoid.
Bakugan Brawl.
There we go. Full send it into the wind. Swap it over. I somewhat remember where the positioning of the G powers are. Let me get some boost. Let me head this way. I don't think this is the way I was, but we're gonna test it. I used to think it looked awkward. Okay, see, I already went through this one. I used to think that it was awkward as all get out, but now I think it looks super neat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can land on our gate. Not their gate card. I don't land on mine.
Bakugan Stand.
Interesting. Let me take a look because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Infinity Helios. I'm just gonna let it play, so it gives me a chance to look at this. Okay.
Bakugan Stand.
Images.
Stand.
Oh, okay. It's an okay one. Definitely at first, like it could look a little weird, but I feel like it is a dope model. The cool thing is I do have a Pyrus version of that in real life. It's not all too practical, I will be honest. It's not practical because like to get it closed properly just does not exist. At least for the one that I own, it just does not exist.
Ability card activate.
Okay, so I have G-Power Booster. So it's not gonna make that big of a deal. We're literally 10 apart. Because yeah, definitely at first it does look a little awkward, but you know, it looks cool now. Like looking back at it, it's actually a pretty cool design. Yeah, this one should be an easy dub, especially since she's a Subterra user and we're in the Ventus arena, so we're gonna win regardless. Look at that, boosh, dead. They ain't got nothing on us. We're just better.
Player one's turn.
Again, like I'm glad that we're out of the battle royale because those ones, first they didn't feel like they took as long, but at the same time they're not my favorite battle in this game. Oh nope, I don't wanna do a wimpy shot like that. I think I just like Helios. He's definitely one of the cooler Bakugan. He really is. I really like the what's it called? Is it the? Oh, which one is it? I'm trying to remember. Because there is one that I think is really cool. And I think is it Viper Helios? I can't remember. I'm not entirely sure. It sounds right, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. Okay, so we got that. We bounce it around. Take that. I don't know where that's gonna take us. See, will I go through the one I already went through? Okay, I didn't. I was like, I think I get the pattern now. But yeah, there we go. We good. It might be Viper Helios. Yeah, I think it's that one. Just like, you know, like default Helios.
Bakugan Stand.
The one with 0 cybernetics. Yeah, I think that one's personally my favorite. Because, like, don't get me wrong, the cybernetics are cool, but I think it's cooler without them. Oh, Terraclaw? Interesting. I wonder what this card is. This has me a little worried because she just went straight for the battle. With Viper Helios? Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Thank you for confirming. Oh, okay. Doesn't really benefit her, but go off. Yeah, I think Helios, like, he's just so cool.
Ability card.
And I think that's, like I say, don't get me wrong, the cybernetics are cool, but I think he's better without the cybernetics. I think my least favorite Helios is the one that can swap the top half and the bottom half. I think that one's my least favorite. We're gonna wait for everything to get a little closer before I use my power-ups. Because it would have been a waste to do it right at the start. Yeah, and we got this. Look at that. Easy dubs, dude. Look at that. It didn't even matter. I'm still just better. Gotta take. Helios would be stronger than Drago if he did have the infinity. Well, I mean, yeah. Definitely having the infinity core, that would make the worlds of difference. But also, yeah, definitely having the plot armor helps. But I mean, like, what was it? Because wasn't it when Helios got his, like, when he first got the cybernetics, he was like, he was unstoppable at that point. Ow. Because he did defeat Drago. That's when Masquerade ended up taking him. So definitely, like, the plot armor has saved him a lot of times, but, you know, he's all good. So I need to turn around this way. Get as much as I can. I'm trying to think though, like, who is, like, okay, Paradox, I got a question for you. Who do you think is, like, the best antagonist from the entire series? Both the Brawler and the Bakugan.
Bakugan, stand!
Because I feel like it's an interesting question with just the amount of different antagonist characters that have been on the show. Interesting. She's throwing out a centipoid. I want to see where this... I would have laughed if it just fell off the edge. The best antagonist, either Masquerade or Spectra. I was literally tied between them. Because then I started thinking, who would win in that battle? Right? Like, if it was base Helios and, what's it called? The three-headed Hydronoid. Because I would like to see who would win in that exchange. Yeah, we already have this battle won. There's just no other words for it. We just already have it won. Alpha Hydronoid? Yeah, I think Alpha Hydronoid, especially if, like, since Drago defeated Helios, like, in his base state, you know, I feel like Hydronoid would also have an easier time because they were basically almost on par with each other towards the end of, like, the first season. And then, what's it called? Drago got, like, hella nerfed when he came back. So it's like, I think Hydronoid would win that one. That's just my thoughts, though. I think you'd think it'd be pretty close. Yeah, so I could literally sit here and just not do anything and still be fine. Yeah, again, I wish there was more mini games than the 3 base ones, because that, like, they're just super repetitive. But again, they're still fun. Look at that. There was no chance that they were gonna make that comeback. It's a close fight, but ultimately Hydronoid. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I feel like it's undeniable that it would be a Hydronoid victory there.
That's my skills talking.
Dude, we got the victory. Easy dubs. And they were all battles too, so, you know, pretty good. Destruction reward. That's funny. We building up all the points. So yeah, I think, because then we still have...
It's almost...
Yeah, because then after this, I think it's the Chaos, and then it's Pyrus, and then we go into, like, the final battle. If I remember, I think that's the order of the arenas we battle in. Because then we can... I'm excited to get to the Pyrus, because then... It's benefits all day for me.
We got this.
Game start.
You know, again, we'll start it off same way as always. It ain't gonna make a difference, except we'll be on a little more even playing field because she is not using Subterra, she is using Aquas. You know, not bad.
Bakugan Brawl.
Ooh, Clock Stopper, that's a good one. We love the good old Clock Stopper. Pick up all the G power. So you can get about like 300 or 120 G power from each, so that'd be like 240. You know, that is if you pick up all of them. I wonder what the max that you can pick up is.
Barrier.
I got barrier again. That's funny. It's probably super easy to calculate, but I'm too dumb to calculate it properly right now. Do the easy rolls. Okay, Garganoid is really slow. 100%, he's really slow, but he's got hops for days. That's what we love to see. We love to see the hops for days.
Stand.
480 is not a bad stand. Again, I'm waiting till I can get to Monorus and Laserman, because that's just the squad I run for a while. Oh, she throw the Falconeer? No way, that's crazy. Yeah, stop that. That's so funny. Okay, it's all good. He be hopping? He do be having all the hops. Falconeer, you know, I wonder, I actually don't know how fast his fuel, or, you know, his movement bar decreases. It looks to be pretty slow. He's got pretty good movement. But at the same time, I don't know what his base stats are, like, off the top of my head. Because I don't think I ran Falconeer. I think I just straight up skipped him, or he's a little further down the line. I think he's a little further down the line. Want to even it out? That's fine. It just means that they waste their ability card, so it's alright. Ain't no worries for me. Oh, power battle? Oh, we got this easy dub. August Bakugan, I feel like, have inherently better movement because of their special shot. What does their special shot do again? I don't remember. Making movement almost free. Oh, that's pretty cool. And look at that. We're just steamrolling. I also feel like I like Garganoid's character design more than Falconeer. I think it's just badass.
Yes, I won.
But I'm trying to remember, like, what is the description it reads for the Aqua shot? Because I know I need to, what's it called? I need to upgrade a Bakugan to see what it even does. So, and like, Aquas isn't a priority to me right now. Yeah, also Fear Reaper just moves hella fast. He zooms. He's zooming in a Zammon. Oh, and I missed it. Damn. We can turn around. It's fine. Oh, I missed it. It's Sag. It's alright. We're still walking away with about 230 plus, so yeah, not bad. Just need to land on the card now. Slow it down.
Bakugan, stand.
Easy, look at that.
Stand.
Again, I just think these designs are just so nice.
CPU2's turn.
I really wish they would make legacy editions of these and just resell them, you know. 'Cause it'd be a dope thing to have nowadays, especially like working with the mechanics that they have now. I feel like would make these exponentially better. I don't know what her plan was there. I need you to stop that though. Fear Reaper is he really is a clean design. I think I have a couple in real life. I think I have a Subterra and maybe a Darkus. But off the top of my head, that's off the top of my head. I'd have to actually look at my collection. Special shot available. Nice. We're not using that. We're just gonna land on. I don't even feel like placing down my gate card, if I'm being honest. Come on, Leonidas, let's go. Leonidas feels a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie. From his movement there, he seems a little heavy. Pick that all up. Again, I just wish there was a Leonidas classic figure like this, because like it's a dope design and you have the ability to have it in all 6 different attributes. So I feel like it was a missed opportunity. It could have been like a pre-order exclusive, right? Like that would have been sick. Okay, I need to land on this card. Turn it around.
Bakugan,
Thank you.
stand.
Easy barrier. We still got that. We're gonna win this. Again, it's like everything from the beginning to the battle royale is easy. The battle royale is just annoying for how long it takes, and then everything after it's also super easy. I don't know which Bakugan I'm getting for Christmas. I just know I might be getting a good few. Ooh, are you getting? I don't remember. I think we talked about it last time. Are you getting Are you getting? Are they new ones or are they classic ones? That's the question I want to ask. I had to think about how I was gonna phrase it, because I was like, wait, was it the classic ones or newer ones? Legacy? Okay, that's what I thought. I think we still have our clock stop, so whatever gate card this is, we should be fine. Oh, get wrecked. What is it? Player with the lowest printed G power? That's funny. Well, I still got this in the bag. There's no way I should lose. Dude, like with the current day mechanics that they have for the newer Bakugan, it would work really well with a lot of the older ones, especially the ones that have all the different little accessories on them. Especially with, you know, like their feet popping out and all that. Like, it just works. Okay, I still didn't even need to use it, so that's good. I noticed the eBay link I gave to my parents for Helios is sold out. Interesting. For Mark II. Okay. That would be a pretty cool gift. I'm not even gonna lie. It would be pretty dope. Yeah, I think we're just gonna zoom zam through these battles. I don't think I'm gonna take like 10 years to do these.
Bakugan brawl. Bakugan stand.
There's no need to. And like, just look at those animations. Pretty dope.
Beat me. That's my
So how would you say is like your experience with purchasing Bakugan off eBay? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how reliable is it? Because I've never really shopped on eBay, so I really don't know how trustworthy it is. Let's go into the next battle. We ain't got no time to waste. Quarterfinals, nice. I don't know who we fight after this. It might be Julio, because I know the last one is Shun. But I don't remember who's before Shun. Mooses is here? Let's go. What's poppin', Mooses? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Get you a shout out. How you doing, Mooses? Always a pleasure to see you.
We got this.
There we go. I've only gotten 2 from eBay, and they've been pretty good quality. Okay, that's good to hear.
Game starts.
Oh, we got the tornadoes now, dude? Nice. Nicely done. Let's break the crystals up here. Just chilling before work? Let's go. That's what I like here. I'm glad that you're chilling. I hope you have a good day at work. Hopefully it is fantastic and not stressful. Breakthrough. Aw, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like getting the fickle finger up there. How's it going? It's going pretty good. You know, we're just vibing, having a good time. That's really all it is just we're here to vibe and have a good time. Playing one of my favorite childhood games. Even though it's a very simplistic game, it's still very nostalgia filled and fun. I don't need the card. What happens to where does the tornado? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna miss the tornado then. Fair enough. I'll just land on my card. There we go. Nice. I'd love to get the Aqua's Helios Mark II, but I'm not holding out for hope. You got this. You just gotta believe. And it'll be alright. Oh, interesting. Can you pull off the map on this one now? Okay, no, you have to wait for it to be a level 3. I don't trust that throw. That throw is pretty suspicious. Just throw out Fear Reaper. Again, it's the same strategy we're rolling with. It's what's working, and we're getting the dub. So, you know, we ain't got a reason to change it. Can I actually land up here and get a card? Mirrored? Okay, that's not too bad. All I know is I need to land this way now. I've learned the layout of the map. And you're gonna... Explain to me how that knocks me out of the map when, you know, the fan should lift me up. But it said no. I gotta believe in the heart of the cards? Exactly. You just have to believe in the heart of the cards. 440?
Player one's turn.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, its defense is through the roof. Let's lay down a gate card. Start on Powder Keg. I just need another space to land on. I don't want to go anywhere near that Falconeer. It's just not gonna end well for me if I do. So I'm gonna have to go over here. Again, like look at that. You're supposed to go up with the fan, but it said no. It said that you finna fall out of the map, and I'm like, well, I guess so. I didn't get much of a choice. Honestly, it was probably just because I was bouncing too high. Yeah, okay, so if you bounce too high, you can just actually fall out of the map. So that's good to know. Oh, is it Centipede? It is Centipede. Because I know she has Fortress. Again, I think that mechanic's broken there. I think the fan should just take you up regardless. Yeah, land in your damage field. Actually, I don't think it affects you at all. Yeah, just land on the gate card. There we go. Okay. What is Centipoid's defense? That's my question. Because I do plan to use it. It's a 5 defense. It is my gate card though, so it should be fine. This should be fine. 130? That's unfortunate. You know, it's fine. We'll work it through. It'll be all right. Then I guess I'll do a double stand, get my card back, and then throw out Leonidas's gate card. I think that's what the plan will be. Again, I don't like the Fickle Finger of Fate. 150. Yeah, we'll play this just in case, because she does have G Power Booster, and depending on what we get, it'll probably end up messing me over. Honestly, I can't complain with any Bakugan. Nice! Pearl Delta Dragonoid, Gren, Helios, Oberus, Exedra, and ETC. Interesting. Oh, it's a tiny battle? Oh, we're fine.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Fickle Finger of Fate at the last second, because she's gonna use hers right away, I think. Or are they actually smart and they're gonna wait? Ah, they are smart. Okay. It doesn't matter because they're just missing. Yeah, because I don't want the Fickle Finger of Fate the entire time. There we go. Just get rid of it, you know. Regardless, I've got that one. I don't want to deal with it. Ren is a wolf. Can be a wolf. Okay. I also don't know if I said it properly. I don't know if I said the name properly. Let's see. What will she do? Because I know she has Fortress. We landed on my gate card. So that may potentially be a Fortress gate card. But I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, just stay over there. No, stop it. Stop it. Stay over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to stop, Fortress. Either that or land on a gate card. I personally don't care what of the two you do. Just stop gaining G power. I'm also not sure I've seen Gren before. Like, at least off the top of my head, I can't place that specific Bakugan. Let's start on a gate card. Same spot as the last one. Easy does. And then we're gonna build up for our special shot for next round. Oh, nope. I actually need to get one of these. There we go. Gotta make sure you always have an item. You never know when it could come in handy. Okay. I was like, hold up. I gotta make sure I don't fall off again. Because that was the big issue before. You just don't want to fall off the edge. And then we send it this way. Thank you. Okay. I was like, I don't want to fall off again. Because that's not fun. So I need to land on the inner blue card. So down. There we go. Get the double stand. Get easy cards. Yeah, just take the card. Because I want Leonidas to land on my card. And it'll be fine. It doesn't matter what she really does next. Because I should be fine. She's already down 2 cards. I won the first battle, and then I got a double stand, so that should be fine. Trying to get through these battles as fast as possible. Nope, no card for you. Bruh. Yes, thank you. He should have, I'm pretty sure Fortress ends up having like 5 defense, if I remember correctly. He's at 5, right? Oh, actually it's level 4? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Get the Pirate Strike out here. Decreasing as much as possible on my card. 150? I mean, I'll take it. I should still have the advantage. Oh, G-Power swap? Even if I do start losing, it's alrighty. I should have this. Pretty easy battle. Leonidas, look at that. Getting 320. I think she may have an ability card or 2. I'm not entirely sure. But you know, it's not even gonna matter. She doesn't have an item, so there's no need to worry. As long as I don't push Y, I'll be fine. Get as much G power as I can, because I'm not losing this. There we go. Easy dodge. This battle's already over. Oh, it's this one again. I don't think I'd even have to play, but 25 seconds is still a lot of time to make some good progress. And we aren't going for the same one, so just gotta make sure they don't get the gold. That's really all you gotta do. Thank you. Take all of that. Again, just look how dope these models are, bro. This game, they probably could have done a lot more. Or like, if they even revamped the game, I feel like it'd be dope. I don't think you lose here. Yeah, neither do I. There's just no way of losing. The only way I could have lost is if I would have pushed Y. Swap the V power for no reason. Just make the game last longer. That really would have been it. Not bad. We make it. We racking in the cash. Nearly double Fortress G power. Really? Yeah. Again, it was the Pirate Strike. Very good. Hold up. I don't think I can fight. Oh, there's new items. Also, let me check the park really quick, because I don't think I can fight Dan just yet.
Do you want to?
Klaus, get out of here. I don't care. Again, guys, get out of here. I don't. And none of you are my opponents right now. I don't care. Yeah, I don't think Dan is available yet. I think you unlock him after the Pirates tournament.
This could be a.
Because I'm pretty sure it's once you fight him, you unlock Drago.
Hey.
Right? He's not available? I don't think he is. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay. So we're just missing the final 4. If I could speak, that'd be great. We're just missing the final 4. It's all good. Can claim Fortress? True. How tough? Well, actually, am I? Because don't I have to beat them at the park? Or is Fortress right here? Yeah, I'd have to beat them at the park to unlock their stuff. And I want to save the park stuff for the end. Wouldn't be bad. True. It wouldn't be a bad substitute. Like, actually.
Let's take a break.
But yeah, I want to save the park stuff for like after the Pirates tournament, or maybe before that one. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm debating. I'm thinking in my head. Because I have to defeat them at the park to unlock all that stuff.
We got this.
Game start.
Same start, quick strike. It's just honestly a great card because who doesn't like an additional free 100 G power, right? Chaos is the last proper tournament, yeah. Something I'm debating because it's like I want to have a good team when I go into like the Pirates. So I'm thinking I might. I don't know. I'm still debating. Not 100% sure.
Bakugan Brawl.
Ooh, Clock Stopper. That's a good one. Yeah, and Julie's going down. Like, she's a Subterra user, so not much she can really do there to get the upper hand. And we drop, and then we turn it around without falling off the map. Roll onto the fan. Thank you. Easy dubs. Nicely done. And then we really just need to land on my card. There we go. Middle of the card. Easy dubs, dude. 490, I'll take it.
CPU2's turn.
PP Warrior, what's poppin', Letzer? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day / night. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Letzer? 380? What is the catch here? Something don't seem right. If it's 380, right? That's what it said? Okay. We'll see what happens here.
Bakugan Brawl.
Hello, howdy. Not really, but I'm trying to chill. I'm sorry you're not doing well. If that's what you mean, I think that's what you mean. I'm sorry if you're not feeling well. I'm glad you are trying to chill. Hopefully, stream can help you out there. Appreciate you stopping by still. Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Letzer. What have you been up to lately, if you don't mind me asking? Collect the rest of this. I will need some power, but I know I'm going to land on Julie's card. Not doing well? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. And like I say, I hope stream can help you out a little bit. There you go. Fear Reaper. Should be like 4 or 510. Let's go. Yeah, I hope I can help you out here with stream. Worrying about my dad and having a girlfriend and exams. Okay, that is a lot. I'm wishing you the best, though. You got this. You'll get through it. You're a trooper. You're strong. You got this, I believe. Why? That was... Julie, why would you do that? That literally makes no sense. You didn't benefit from that at all. 100? I'll use 80. Fine. That's an interesting choice. I don't know. If you threw down your Gorum character card, why are you not going to use Gorum? Yeah, my dad is a bit off limits. Okay. Yeah, like I say, you got this.
Ready?
Everything will be alright. Just gotta believe. I gotta get all these. I didn't see what level of battle this is, so I need to be aware of potentially any gold coins. I think it's just level 1. So I think we should be fine. I do want to throw down my Leonidas card next. Have that extra card out for Leonidas when he's ready. Let's just say he's asleep for a few weeks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's if you ever need anything or just need to chat, you can always message me on Discord or social media, whatever works for you. That is if you are comfortable with doing that. If you don't, that's completely fine. But just letting you know, we're here for you. Julie, I don't... Ow. That's actually pain. Yeah, I think they all do 100 damage in that sense. So now you throw out Gorum. Interesting choice. Sure, I'm comfortable. Sounds good. Like I say, you can message me on Discord or on any social media, whatever works best for you. If that's what you're fine with. Yeah, so I get a little bit of a comeback here. She does have her Gorum card, but I don't think she'll play it. Yeah, and I don't really want to use my cards yet. Bakugan is such nostalgia. I had it when I was like 7. Literally same. It is nostalgia filled to the max for me. Just gotta get caught up. Which is fine because I can hit her with the clock stopper. I should still win this. Bruh. Okay, I really had to send it into next gear. I had a whole box used to throw them full force against the fridge, even though they fell off. It do be like that sometimes. They opened? I mean, as long as you got them open. I don't condone the throwing full force at a fridge, but, you know, to each their own. I need to throw down my Leonidas card. As long as you had fun, that's what matters. I got really worried there because I was like, is this game really going to do me like that? It almost did. It almost betrayed me. But, you know, it worked out in the end. So, you know, it's not as bad. That explains me having a hell of an arm. So true. I just need to land. Flip a Yui really quick. And full send it to the fan. Look at that. And then we just need to land on my card because it's my character card and I get double the effect. Slow it down. There we go. I was like, wait, did I slow it down too much? I wasn't entirely sure. Julia, it doesn't matter what you do. I don't know what her third character actually is. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure what her third character is. Oh, it's Centipoid? Fair enough. Well, that's the end of the line. Oh, it's a 4. Yeah, I got this one. We basically got the dub. Yeah, I don't know who. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so next should be Shun, so he'll end up having an advantage because he is a Ventus user. But we should still be able to win first try. Again, like, I've won most of the tournaments first try, except for one in the Battle Royale. Battle item destroyed? That's fine. I don't even need it. Honestly, it's a blessing that it got destroyed. The Fickle Finger of Fate just, it hurts my soul. It's so bad. Not the Fickle Finger of Fate. So true. Whatever will we do? That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from this. It makes no sense. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, a shoot battle? Well, yeah, it's not even going to matter. I already have double her G-Power, so... So yeah, it literally doesn't even matter. Yeah, this is just a massacre on Centipoid, if I'm being honest. It's just a massacre. Still had it doubled. Triple her G-Power. I tried. I would have had to gone into... to triple it, I would have had to been at 2,400 Gs. This is absurd. Actual facts. There we go. Nicely done. Battle over. Now we just gotta fight Shun. His battle shouldn't be difficult. I don't remember if we get a cutscene after this one, but I am gonna save because we just went through like, what is it, 5 battles without saving? So, you know, this is fine. Do the easy saves. Yeah, who is my next opponent? Or what is he running is the question. A Siege and a Rope Battalion. Also, what's poppin'? Bloody Is it okay if I call you Bloody Tears? Or is there another name you'd like to go by? Is there any nickname you'd like to go by? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice day. I appreciate the follow. How'd you find my stream, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry if I'm throwing a lot at you, but, you know, I just like to get to know people. He's running a Siege and a Rope Battalion. So I want to definitely get new Bakugan. That I know for a fact.
There are new Bakugan in stock. You should
give me one moment. Okay. So there's new ones in stock. I don't know how far we are along. Skyrus is a super cool Bakugan. Skyrus really is. Certified bird up. So true. Yeah, I think I have a Aquist Storm Skyrus. So pretty cool character overall. Okay, so now we have Siege unlocked along with Terror Claw. Monarchs, I gotta pick up Monarchs. It's just the way. Monarchs is just the way to go. Strong Bakugan. Oh, no, wait, I needed to upgrade. I needed to upgrade. Yeah, because I think we only saw, like, Pyrus and Ventus Monarchs in the show. And that was between Dan and Shun. So I think that's why we don't see any other, you know, like, Aquas, Chaos, ones like that. Call me anything you like, and I played this game on PlayStation 2. So this game, I favored it on Twitch. Let's go. That's what we love to hear. I'm gonna call you Tears for now, if that's okay. Yeah, we gotta upgrade our Monarchs. Upgrade them a few times. I want to get the special shot. That's for sure. Pyrus Terror Claw? That's illegal. Yep. Okay, Tears. Thank you for again stopping by, dropping a follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope I can bring you some quality content, something that you can enjoy.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Yeah, Pyrus Terror Claw. Yeah, I think Terror Claw's in all of the classes. Drago's the best, always a legend. What is poppin', Cupcake? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I appreciate you stopping by. Get you a shout out. How you doing, Cupcake? And Uno Reverse, you're a legend. If I could spell, that'd be great. There we go. I thought Terror Claw was for only Aqua, Subterra, and Darkest. We can do a quick check. I'm not a Terror Claw specialist, so I know Terror Claw is not one of my go-to buys. Yeah, that's only the Wii version. Maybe. I don't remember the Wii version that much, even though that was the one I played for the most. So yeah, Pyrus Terror Claw. I know there's an Aquas Terror Claw. What is going on here? Oh, that's right, Reaper. Yeah, because Reaper, I think, is an Aquas and a Darkest only. I was like, why is this off? This doesn't seem right. But how are you doing, Cupcake? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so Reaper's there as well. So is Reaper just not interesting? About to find out. I don't think it's a Pyrus or a Chaos. Oh, interesting. It is a Chaos. Okay. Oh, there's a Chaos Monarchs. Interesting. There's a lot more to this than I knew. I guess it's been that long since I played, so yeah. Huh, that's weird. Interesting. I forgot about Reaper. I do like Ventus Monarchs a lot. Very good. Is doing terrible, super sick, but I'm here to vibe and enjoy the legendary Drago content. If I could speak, that would be great. I'm sorry to hear that you're doing terrible, Cupcake. You got this. You're gonna recover quickly and efficiently. You got this. I believe. Sickness is never fun, but hopefully I can bring you some entertaining content. So do rest up and do relax. We here for good vibes.
Thank you for coming.
When I played on PlayStation 2, I had no memory cards, so I was play the whole game or restart. It do unfortunately be like that. Tears, what would you say are your like 3 favorite Bakugan, and what's your favorite attribute? Let me ask you that.
But I'm not going to lose.
Skip all this text. Again, we don't need all this dialogue. It's all pointless dialogue. They're just like, yeah, let's fight. And I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. Always better with Drago. I appreciate that, Cupcake. Like you say, you're gonna recover quickly and efficiently. The sickness ain't got nothing on you. Okay, so yeah, it's still same people unlocked. Still gotta get through these next tournaments. Go to the tournament? Yeah, I think so. Now we finish off with Shun's battle. I need to edit my deck, and then we'll save, and then we'll start that battle. We're gonna get rid of Garganoid. Yeah, sorry, Garganoid. It's what's gotta happen, though. Get our Monarchs. Yeah, because typically I run, you know, base Bakugan, it's Leonidas, Monarchs, and Laserman, because they're just the best. No other way to put it.
I should reorganize my deck.
And then we enter actual hell. Not like this. We still got a little while before that. We still got to get through the... What's it called? We still got to get through the Chaos Zone. Unless that's what you mean. No favorite Bakugan, but type combo was Terraclaw. I was gonna read that as Terraclaw. That's funny.
We got this.
Subterra, Darkus, and Aquas. Okay, that's fair.
Just in time.
Physically, I should be feeling better in a day or two, but I caught a cold from being weak, so who knows when that'll go away. With all the snow and wind here. Oh, is there a lot of snow in... Like, is it super snowy and super windy? Because that's... The snow should usually be fun, but in this case, it does not sound like fun. Chaos is after hell? Damn. Newt, like this. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, which order is it in again? I had to try and remember. Yeah, all the gems are so high up in the sky now. We're gonna throw out Fear Reaper. I would have upgraded Fear Reaper. I just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough money for it. Okay, so you lose about 2 of them, so that makes sense. Oh, confusion? Oh, I hate it here. Okay, don't fall off the edge. Just go onto the fan. That's interesting. Okay. So now just gonna land on my card.
Bakugan, stand.
Nicely done. We're gonna skip the turn because I don't want to look at confusion. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, are you? Because I figured that would be Pyrus because that's kind of what it looks like. But I also remember you're all like, yeah, the Chaos stage is not that great. So I was like, fair enough. Yeah, there's a classic winter here, so it's mostly the freezing fog I worry about. Makes that whole face chill. Ah, I see. So definitely got to bundle up, stay warm out there, Cupcake. I feel you on the snow. Just arrived. Oh, I feel you on the snow. Just arrived in the snow, going home for the holidays. Yeah, definitely be careful with the snow out there. What was? I'll risk it. I'll risk it in this battle because Monarchs is 360. We should be fine. And what was the other? Oh, Helping Hand? I don't remember what Helping Hand is. I really don't remember. 100. Okay, so yeah, you miss out on about like 20 each side. Because in like the normal and easy, you walk away with 100 or 240 if you pick up all of them. But it seems like you miss out. Interesting. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm picking them all up. Slow it down. There we go. I think I passed it, right? 550, 430. Okay, let's see what Shun has up his sleeve here. Both literally and figurative speaking. Oh, let's see. That's true. Traveling from CT to KY. Okay. Yeah, definitely be safe out there if you're traveling and whatnot. Oh, interesting. Who stood on this card first loses half its printed. Shun, why would you land there? Like, you could have just gone into battle with me and I would have landed on this card, but... loses half its printed. That's so funny. Again, Shun, I don't know what you were thinking there. You literally set yourself up to fail. These guys. I think he's just accepted the loss. All I know is I need to throw down my Leonidas card next. Again, I don't know what Shun was thinking. He just was like, nah. Traveling to Cali next week, so hopefully it's not too bad. You got this, Cupcake. Definitely, like I say, have safe travels. Because definitely with weather conditions, like snow and that, definitely make this a lot rougher. Oh, big advantage. Okay. Yeah, I think I zoomed Zam through getting power faster. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I stay away from 999. Cali is good. I've never been to California. It sounds like a lot of fun, but at the same time, it sounds very packed. But I've never been there. Drago's amazing. Cupcake, Uno Reverse, you're amazing. I hope you know that. What is Big Advantage? That's a good question. I really don't know what Big Advantage does. I think it just... you probably earned more G-Power. I'm not entirely sure. Or if you're losing, it probably helps you out in that perspective. Let me actually Google that.
Player one's turn.
Big advantage. Interesting. Okay, whatever. It doesn't give me a direct answer right away, so I don't want to waste too much time. Shun didn't even land. I know I gotta throw down my Leonidas. It gives you a big advantage, quite literally. I've only been once, not to San Fran before. So how would you rate your experience of California, Cupcake? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
Bakugan Brawl.
Okay, so that slows us down. Yeah, that's a good question. What kind of throw was that? Oh, actually, I think you only get 90 from each. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, so I get 100 because I picked up the 10G power from before. So you only get 90. Okay. Okay. Make the littlest of moves. It's literally fine. Yeah, he literally sent it into the void. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, Leonidas, just land on the card. Thank you. I was like, don't land on Shun's card. I don't know what it does. But again, it's like the AI, like 90% of the time, is 1 IQ and makes the weirdest moves. Or, you know, they either make the 5,000 IQ plays and then it's just over, right? It makes no sense on what the dynamic really is. Yeah, we should still have this dub here. Who knows? I was just a kid. I was supposed to go to SoCal last year, but the weather canceled everything. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, definitely if it's a trip from your childhood, that makes sense. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink of water. My throat was dry. I just realized I also have Fickle Finger of Fate, and Shun has... damn, Shun basically just tied it up. I mean, if I lose, you know, it is what it is. He just has better items than me. And it's mainly because of that G-Power stall. So, we're going to have to see how this goes. Depending on where in Cali you go, but from my experience, I enjoyed it. Oh, that's good. This isn't gonna bode well for me. Bruh. Yeah, because, like, I'm not getting anything. So, literally, the Fickle Finger of Fate, it's literally my arch enemy. It doesn't matter, like, even look at Marduk, dude. He's not even my mortal enemy. It's the Fickle Finger of Fate. Literally does me in. We can throw down Powder Keg. Okay. Yeah, that Fickle Finger of Fate, I hate it so much. It's so bad. Come on, Monorus.
Bakugan Brawl.
I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Just get it away from me. I don't want it. The Fickle Finger of Fate is so dumb. I hate it. Come on, Shun. Let's see. What you got? This should be his Roll Battalion. Because he already used Skyrit. Oh. Never mind. See, I have a reason for why I throw mine off the map. It's because I get Fickle Finger of Fate. So, yeah. It literally is just the lose button. That's another reason why I'm excited to go. It should be a lot of fun. But dude, that Fickle Finger of Fate, I hate it so much. Because it's like, it's literally like, do you want to increase your chances of losing? Like, you could have like double someone's G power, and then you activate it and you'll still lose. See, that it doesn't matter at that part. I hate confusion. See, I hate Fickle Finger of Fate more than Confusion, and that says something. Especially because Confusion just isn't a great card. And I was going to say combo, but I wanted to say card. I also can't speak. Come on, land. Thank you. I was like, am I even going to stick this landing? I wasn't sure. 540, I'll take it. So yeah, he just has a Row Battalion. So hopefully he just lands on one of my cards. It doesn't matter which one. And you choose, okay. You choose to land on the one corner. What is his? Oh, and I can't even hit his Robotallion from here. What is it at? 370? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll be able to tie it slash get a little more. Oh, never mind. I'm in a tornado. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Fear Reaper. So yeah, you only get 90 from each, which is fine. Oh, that's not the go juice. I need this. Thank you. Need to head this way. L, thank you. Pick up the rest of the G power. Let's go, Drago. I got this. I got you, Cupcake. We're gonna win this battle. No doubt in the world. And slow down all of the momentum. There we go. Nice. Fury Reaper versus Robotallion. It just depends on what Shun's card is now, and that'll decide where this battle goes. If I lose, that just means I have to win the next two regardless. But I don't want to have to go into unnecessary battles. Skyre's character card. Nice. It's not going to benefit you, Shun. Oh, he's going to try and even it up as much as possible. That's funny. I think that's also his last ability card. I almost said gate card. Shooting battle, level 2. Okay, so there's gold coins that I got to be weary of.
Ready?
But you know, we got this regardless. Do the G power booster. That's unfortunate. Bruh. Yeah, I think this is where I lose this one. Yeah, definitely just got to keep an eye out for those gold ones, because that's the make or break here. I really thought I was going to lose that one. For a split second, because it's like I'm not finding any gold coins. And like using the joystick on this one is just rough. It's better with the motion controls in my opinion. Interesting, you threw Siege. Oh, the confusion's not even going to matter. I wonder why he threw Siege and not Skyrus. He was probably like, yeah, I don't want you losing this fight. Or at least something along those lines. But yeah, we should have this dub pretty easy. There's just no way we actually lose. So yeah, we lost to the Fickle Finger of Fate, and that's the only reason why we lost that first battle. Or that first battle with Shun. Confusion? More like cringe? Exactly. Yeah, the Confusion's it's not even that great of a card. Like it hurts everyone involved. There's like no special, like there's no advantage to getting it. You still gotta live through it regardless. Bruh, Shun, I need you to stop taking the gold coins. Bruh. Damn, I think he got that one before me. But also, like, I wonder what the coding for the drop rates of those coins are. Because it's like, half the time it feels like there's more of everything else than whatever you're running. Right? Like, that's just me. That's just how it feels. Get the big time congratulations. We finished the Ventus tournament. Get the Ventus crest. Total points. Look at that. We're gonna get #1 in the rankings. That's just how it's gonna be. See, I think we get a cut. Yeah, there we go.
Lost? Incredible. Maybe you and
Shen, I don't know
Leonidas
why
really
you're
do
surprised
trust
you
each
lost.
other. Shun. But I'll say this: if Leonidas even looks toward evil, I'll be there to stop him.
Shen, literally, I don't know why you're surprised that you lost that match. Literally, review that gameplay and look at how many times you threw your characters off the map for no reason. Time to fight Masquerade. So true.
Masquerade? What are you doing here?
Yeah, also, I think this is just the first time we see Masquerade in the...
Partner?
in the game in general.
You two
I think this is the first time we see him.
Skyrus, and even Vladitor was impressed with you. Perhaps this won't be boring, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Hydroid stand!
You ain't got nothing. Oh. I wish the Doom dimension was more involved in this as well. Like, I feel like there could have been more to it. You know what I mean? You yote your Bakugan into the fight. Literally, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're shocked you lost. You literally just go back and watch it, and you'll see plain as day why you lost. Dude, that's what I mean. Like, the AI literally half the time has either the dumbest plays or the biggest of brain plays. 250, yeah. Again, I think he runs Reaper and Siege on his team, along with Hydronoid. I think that's what Masquerade's team consists of, but I'm not entirely sure. Come on, Fear Reaper, we got this. Or Fear Ripper, sorry. I keep saying Fear Reaper, even though it's just Fear Ripper. It's just a mistake I keep making. Because then I remember, oh wait, there's an actual Reaper in the game. I just gotta land and turn around. Trying to not go off the map again, because that would not be fun. Oh, I missed the first one. Damn. It do be like that. It's alrighty. Well, I missed 2. Ooh, Jamming? Jamming's also okay. It's not a great card. Like, its effect is okay, but like half the time it's not even that beneficial. It does have a big radius, though. It just makes it harder to control your Bakugan. Gate card set. Yeah, who did you throw out? Oh, you threw out Hydronoid right away? Interesting choice, I see that. Okay, explain to me how he goes off and then dips right back onto it. Like, in what world does that make sense? But go off, I guess, game. Literally, the game said, you know what, you're not falling off the map just yet. But you're gonna fall off the map. Dude, this game sometimes... Again, it's one of those that just... the game makes no sense with its maneuvers. Okay, so he didn't land. I'm gonna land on one of his gate cards, probably the first one he threw down. Not gonna worry too much about the other one just yet. Because I want to save mine for the fact that, you know, the effect that it has. So I think I'm gonna try and land on, like I say, on this first one here. There we go. We have mirrored, so he should have a little more difficult time trying to land. Because I want to double stand on his card just to get rid of it. Again, like, their gate cards haven't been that much of an issue. Also, you know what Bakugan makes no sense when you throw it out in this game? It's Reaper. It makes no sense. Oh, how is he? Wow, he's lucky. Yeah, the way Reaper rolls makes no sense. Like how it's a smooth roll. Yeah, and this little cursor is not great either. Okay, so you have Hydronoid. I think he picked up... Oh, it's a 500, 600. I do have big advantage, so that should help out. Again, interesting choice. That's fair. I figured as much. I do have big advantage. I don't think I want to play any ability cards. I just want to... I'm going to risk it and see what happens. See what we get. Shooting battle level 1. Okay. Hopefully... we'll just see how it goes. We're going to see how effective big advantage is. Come on, Monoris, we got this. We don't actually got this. Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, big advantage didn't even really help. What is its actual exact details? That's my question now. Okay. It's fine. We'll throw down our Leonidas gate card, though. It's just character plot armor, you know? That's the only reason Hydronoid won. Okay, so Big Advantage doesn't seem to really do much. At least to my knowledge, it doesn't.
Bakugan Brawl!
G-Power Swap. I'll keep that in mind. I wish I would have had that. That would have been a lot more helpful. Damn, that would have been a lot better than Big Advantage, because Big Advantage didn't seem to really do much for me. Take the fan. We'll land on our own gate card. And I guess we can try and do a double stand. We'll just see how this goes. There we go, nicely done. Even if I would have double stand, I would have just moved him to that gate card. So yeah, he just has Reaper and I think Siege. Again, I think Siege is the other one he has. Or it actually might be Laserman. It might be Laserman, Hydronoid, and Siege. That might be his team. Yeah, that's what I thought. Laserman also is pretty hefty.
Player 1's turn.
Special shot. Okay. We'll throw down Powder Keg. I guess we'll just double stand, take the loss on that card, just to even up the... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do this. Because Laserman has 5... Yeah, he has 5 defense. That's why I like Laserman. He's just a tank. We're going to let Masquerade, you know, be stronger than us this game, because we do have G-Power Swap, so it should work out in our favor. I really like Percival upper wings. They remind me of Beetle wings. Interesting. Which Percival are you talking about? Because I'm trying to think, because I don't remember the his base form having any base form. Interesting. I gotta look back at it. To confirm. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the G-Power Swap here. Timing battle. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because if I can win this, because he's only 70 ahead of me, they typically don't do too well. Yeah, because they end up missing a few. Yeah, we got this. I don't even need the G-Power Swap. It's like I could probably use this more effectively somewhere else. Yeah, we're good. See, Laserman ain't got nothing on Monorus. Except Hydronoid. Hydronoid has everything on Monorus. I think it's base form anyways. I know it's not night or midnight Percival. I don't remember Percival having wings though. It might be a later version, but I don't think base Percival does. I could be wrong. I would have to just look and see. Oh, he has Garganoid. Interesting. So that's the crew he's running.
Player 1's turn.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna double stand now, and leave Leonidas on the field. At least that's the plan. Okay, thank you. I was like, if I missed it, that would have been unfortunate. Take the card. Because if he throws out Hydronoid, because I know that's who he has left, it depends on where he stands. Oh, interesting. He threw out Laserman. Huh. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. I guess. I guess that makes sense. I'm surprised he didn't throw out Hydronoid. It's the one with the unique horn patterns. Interesting. I'd have to Google it and then get back to you on that one. Again, off the top of my head, I can remember most of the features, but some of them it just is me being like, hold on, that's not right. Yeah, as long as we don't push Y, we should be fine.
Ability card activate.
We're gonna get as much of a lead as we can. Yeah, I don't think Laserman can use any of the other ones. Unless they wanted to turn it into a timing battle, that would be about it. But I don't think they want to. So it's either a shooting battle. Yep. As I say, it's either a shooting battle or the power battle. Because timing was an option, so typically if it's that card is not an option, like the game mode one, then you know that's the next game mode you're playing. Bruh. Again, look at all that darkest compared to Pyrus, bro. Again, it's like he gets like 7 of them and I only get 1. Yeah, we good. We won. Masquerade was nothing on us. The game type is based on the colored card. Gold cards are shooting battle. Interesting. I guess I never really thought about that.
Yes, I won.
That's interesting. Yeah, I really didn't know that.
That's my skills talking.
Yeah, because I thought they were just random. They were randomly selected. I never put that much thought into them. But I know with the ability card, for example, like how he had the timing battle, like if that's the game mode you're playing, you can't use that ability card.
Impressive.
So that's how I knew it was one of the other two.
Way. And you, I see now why Vladitor wants you as an ally.
But if the gate cards have a play into it, that's pretty cool. I did not know
Together,
that.
we could rule all Bakugan.
I might have been tempted once, but why would I choose second best?
Fool! You'll regret this.
You'll regret this. Sure, Masquerade.
Soon all
Keep
Bakugan
telling
will
yourself
bow
that.
down before
I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, we good. Okay, I just had to check OBS really quick. Oh, look,
you
it's
were the one who
Vladitor, but
defeated
Vladitor ain't
all
got
those
nothing on
Bakugan
us.
players?
Only weaklings, but useful for restoring my powers. Except one.
Up there's Naga, dude. Look at him.
I
He's
could not
angry, dude.
believe
He's
it until I
chilling.
saw it with my own eyes. Legend tells that
I think
long
copper
ago,
cards are power
the
battles
6
and silver are
warriors of
tiny.
Destroyer banished a mighty
We'll have to
Bakugan
see
to
with the
the
next
I never
tournament. We'll have
believed
to
it
see
was
then.
true
We'll see what
until
happens.
I saw Vladitor with that human.
When you seized the
I'm trying to
silent
remember,
core, you
does
made
he
my
get the
escape possible.
The
Why?
silent core here? I don't remember. I just remember he gets boosted power, but I don't remember if he fuses with the silent.
Core. If
Oh,
you defeat
I
the
think he
Battle
does.
Brawlers, it's yours. What do you say?
I never
But yeah,
thought
we
that
about to
would
find out
with
next
anyone, but it
next
seems like our interests are temporarily
next tournament
aligned
or the
now,
next battle we
G.
do
One way or another,
to see if
I will
that's true.
defeat every
Because if so, that's
Bakugan.
pretty cool. I did not know.
Leonidas, Drago, all. There will be no exceptions.
Arrogance is your saving virtue. Do not aspire too greatly, little Vladitor.
When my strength returns, I will take
Yeah,
the
they
silent
become
core
one.
from
Look at
inside
that.
them. Until then,
Yeah, because I know he gets the Mega Boost upgrade here.
How amusing.
Because we fought him once before, like in his base form at the end of the Subterra one.
I won't be near
Subterra
you.
battle tournament,
Should you
where we fought Vladitor the first time. And I know the next time we face him is in the... Or actually, no, I think we... is it a tag team one? I don't remember. Something's not right. My memory's failing me. It's not so much the silent core, so much it's an orb with a power. Okay,
I have a feeling.
that's what I couldn't remember, because I was like, wait, something doesn't seem right here. But, you know, I'm going to roll with it. Shun Bill... Guys, just shut up. I don't want to fight you. Guys, that's the thing, is I don't want to fight you right now. We have Shun unlocked. We could go for Skyrus.
One-on-one.
But I'd rather wait until, like, we have the... They have their evolved ones, because then you can unlock those ones.
We've got
New
cards
Bakugan are in stock. Love to see that. Yeah, because I think now it's time to replace Fear Ripper. I think that's the plan. We get our boy Lazar Man, dude. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Let's upgrade them. I know Leonidas will have to upgrade his a lot more. Oh, he's actually maxed right now. Okay, never mind. 360. Wait, there you are. G power.
Bakugan
Get him to level
upgrade is
5 as well,
complete.
at least. Yeah, because this is the group I like to run if I don't have any of like the other specialty Bakugan like Drago, Skyrus, and them. Mainly because these are just like the stacked final end Bakugan, at least for Pyrus. There we go. We unlocked Pyrus Shot.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
380. Monoris, where are you? There you are. Yeah, let's keep leveling them up.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
I think we'll get them. I don't know how far up I can get both of them. I kind of want them to be
Bakugan
even.
upgrade is complete.
Yeah, then the next one should be 10,000, right? Or no, it's 7,000. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll get them at least close to level 8 as possible. That'll be the goal. Because I just need strong Bakugan, dude. They need to be strong.
Bakugan
strong for days.
upgrade is complete.
I forgot that you could only level them up to level 10. I thought it was level 20, but I'm wrong.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Yeah, so then I think the next one ends up being 10,000, right? And then it's 25? Yeah, I think that's how it works. So we need to upgrade our team or update our deck.
Thank you for coming. See you later.
Yeah, we need to upgrade or update our deck. I know that. We unlock the Pyrus tournament, and then the Chaos is after this. And then we get into the final battle.
Hey, the tournament is coming up. Are you ready?
Yeah,
It's
dude,
all I've
I'm
been
always
thinking
ready for
about.
a tournament,
I hope we
Dan.
can make it to the finals.
I gotta tell you, kid, you sure know a lot about the Battle Brawlers. Your skills are impressive.
Yeah, dude, I'm a
I
specialist
followed you
when it
guys on
comes
the
to
internet
Battle
forever.
Brawlers.
You're the heroes out there.
Thanks. Hey, I got it. If you beat me in this next tournament, I'll make you an official Battle Brawler.
Dude, that would be like,
Are you serious?
that would be sick
Okay.
Yeah,
to be an official
don't
member.
think it's gonna be easy.
We've entered hell.
Me and
It's
Drago
not.
are
It's
gonna go all
honestly
out.
not even that bad.
We haven't lost yet. Are you scared?
Don't count your chickens, kid. Bring it.
Let's go.
Chickens in Bakugan?
Kid, you still have a lot to learn.
I love just like the little jokes like that. That's so funny. There's chicken in Bakugan? You still got a lot to learn, kid. That's funny. If I could also speak it would be a lot better. So we need to get rid of Fear Reaper. Again, that's why I don't choose. Like, I choose to purposefully not upgrade any of the original Bakugan until I get towards the end with these three, because it's not worth upgrading the other ones if I can win with them at their base forms. Not bad for you, Mr. Pyrus. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just be a Pyrus brawler and you'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's all I had to change. Actually, let me check for cards, because I might be able to get a better card. At least I want to see if I can get a better silver card. Copper cards, I'm not entirely sure I want to switch up. And then I know gold cards I can stay away from. Yeah, because we're rocking Powder Keg, which is 140. 50, 60, 140. 40. 20. Damn, really? Is just 140 the highest? 140. 40. 140. Okay, so there's nothing we can do there. Copper. Player with the higher printed G power may not play ability cards. The least gate cards gets 100 Gs. Oh, return to the hand. That's actually not bad. It's Pain and Torment for Wii of Aquas. I mean, you kind of get the idea, right? Like, you're going into a Pyrus tournament. Why would you want to rock with Aquas Bakugan? No, I'm joking. The lowest printed G power may not play. Who stood on this card first loses half its printed G power. Honestly, I think I might take that for the final battle.
Thanks for shopping.
Yeah, I might do that. Because I know he goes to land immediately. Have their G power swap. That's actually not bad. Yeah, because I would rock the G power swap, but I think I'm honestly gonna run Power Drain. Mainly because I know it's gonna make the battles a lot easier. I'm bound by a blood pack, which is fair.
Thank you for
Hence why, like, you know, same. That's why I run Pyrus a lot. Mainly because they're just, in my opinion, a lot better for a lot of these tournaments. Mainly because even if you're in the Aquas tournament, like, you don't even get destroyed that easily. Like, even though you get a negative effect in terms of battle, it's not even that bad. It's like you can dominate in that early on battles. In the early on battles. If I could speak, that'd be cool. Again, I'm saying that, but you know, it doesn't help my speech at all.
We got this.
Game start.
Yeah. Give me one quick second.
Player one's turn.
Okay. So we're gonna aim directly for this. And we're gonna throw out Monoris.
Bakugan Brawl.
Throw that out. Easy dubs.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That do be a lot of damage. You would be correct. You know, like, I like the design of the snap a lot. Oh, I didn't go for an item. That's fine. I was like, wait, why does Laserman have such high hops? But I remembered I'm running Monoris. That's so funny.
CBU2's turn.
Thank you, Violet, for the damage. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Violet? It's not even the decreased G-power gain in the battle that hurts you. It's the lava, which is fair. Like, the lava do be like that. The lava will hurt. 9 times out of 10, he'll... Yep, as I say, he's going to run off the map.
Impossible.
Player one's turn.
Okay. We got this. Again, like, what was his plan? I have no idea. Throw out Laserman.
Bakugan Brawl.
Aw, damn, that's unfortunate. You know what? It's alright, because look, it's balanced out. There we go. Nicely done. We'll land on Julio's card. Again, I don't know what he hasn't stored, but we at least have G-Power swap, so if he has anything suspicious, we'll be fine.
Bakugan Stand.
And also, look at that. Laserman's dope.
CBU2's turn.
Julio, I don't know what your plan is. You literally just let your Bakugan roll off the map.
Bakugan stand.
Interesting.
Stand.
What could you have up your sleeve, my guy, to make you just take on that kind of battle? We got Tentaclear, but Tentaclear, like, he's, I think, what? Yeah, he has 115 lower. I don't know what his plan is. I know he has his specialty ability card. He might play that. That'll even things out a decent amount. Okay, so yeah, Copper was not a timing battle.
Ability card activate.
Okay, so Coppers are at least not timing battle in terms of that. Like, I get having the lava there on higher difficulty levels, but not on all of them. So Copper is power. It might be. It might actually be power. Again, we'll have to see with the silver, depending on what we get there.
Ready?
Yeah, I thought those were just randomly assigned. I thought the game modes were just random. But yeah, I have this one won. There's no way he wins. There we go. Again, these are just like, the game modes are just actually super easy. There's not really one that's like, oh geez, this one's difficult, other than mainly just the I'd say maybe just the timing or the power one when you have to like stop in that because it just gets annoying. Gold is shooting battle, silver is timing, copper is power. Okay, that's good to know then.
Player one's turn.
We have Leonidas. So I think, yeah, we'll just throw out his gate card and we'll roll along the map. Because mainly he's the only other Bakugan we have available right now.
Bakugan Brawl.
Do the big bounce? Easy dubs, dude. Look at that. Yeah, and see, look, Julio, this is how it's done. You just don't let them roll off the map. Look at that. Easy dubs. I really thought I was going to hit the lava for a second.
Stand.
615, easy dubs. Pretty good power range to be in. Julio, you can just take your turn. I want to see how you...
Bakugan stand.
Interesting. Again, he's literally throwing this battle. I mean, kudos to him. I mean, it just means I can double stand next turn and get this battle over with. So yeah, we have a character card, so this should be the shooting battle. Julie does not think. I mean, we're playing against, or Julio. I read that as Julie. That's my bad. I was like, wait, hold up. I had to reread that. I was like, that's not right. But yeah, so according to your facts over there, your logic, this should be a shooting battle.
Ability card activate.
Yeah, and then we basically already have this one. We just need a double stand. So yeah, we can use up all of our ability cards. We already have his G power tripled, you know. Easy dubs, he ain't got nothing on us. The only way I can mess this up is if I allowed for myself to push Y, right? You know, it's the only way I could allow for myself to lose.
Ready?
Yeah, so this is a shooting. Okay, so that is the order that they are played in. That's pretty cool to know. Bruh, Julio, how are you just gonna keep stealing? Like, look at that. Look at all that chaos to Pyrus there. Like, it was literally one, and he goes after the one Pyrus. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, bruh. Again, Julio, why are you going after the ones I need? I basically quadrupled his G power. Not the bad. Poor Griffin, dude. Griffin, I love Griffin's character design, both in marble form and in actual character form. I think it's great. Quadruple his G power. I literally did. Yeah, so this battle's already over. He done diddly goofed. For whatever reason, he chose to play the way he did, but that was his own choice. Makes my life easier, so you know, we'll move on. That's shenanigans. It really is.
You won't beat me. That's my skills talk.
But you know, it's all Roy time. It's what we have. Is it 5 or 6 battles on this one? I don't remember. I think it's 6, but I could be wrong.
It's almost.
I don't remember if I saved, so we're gonna save. Easy dubs, get the big time saves. There we go, nicely done. Who is our next opponent anyways? Okay, Chun Li. It should be a good battle. We're both gonna have, oh, it's 4, okay. I thought it was 6, but, you know, that's fine. Look at that. G-Power Spin? That is a good one that I like to run. I do like running G-Power Spin. Later on in the game, when I unlock it, I like to run that one. Mainly because you're 9 times out of 10 going to be guaranteed a very high value. It's rare if you don't.
Game start.
Start with our traditional start. See, I know I'm going to switch that up later. We'll get a battle item next round. Route Monoris.
Bakugan Brawl.
Oh, it would help if I, you know, didn't miss the jump. Hey, give me that. Yeah, I overshot it, so let's fix that. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Never played Bakugan. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It's a pleasure to see you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day about it. Like I say, I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Okay, there we go. Just land on my card, it's fine. I don't need a battle item just yet. We are safe with the barrier. I don't know what Chan Li's plans are. Oh, is that Fortress? It is Fortress, okay. Just from the quick glimpse I got, fair enough. See, there's some of them that are just actually very distinctive, which most of them really are, but just there's sometimes where I can't identify them right away. So I get an additional 100. Neither of us have a battle item, so this is going to come down to the use of ability cards. So yeah, that's going to tie it up rather much. Interesting play, but what? Good question. She didn't want to go for any items, which is, you know, her own thing, but you know, it is what it is. And so really this just depends on which person the game wants to slow down the most. Yeah, whoever it stops the most usually is the unfortunate of the two. Yeah, so I got her to use up her Fortress card, which is great because she can't use it right. Power Battle? You were right. I appreciate you sharing that knowledge with me because again, I thought they were just random, but that is actually very good to know. Yeah, we can throw down our Leonidas card next. Throw out Leonidas, it's fine. I do need an item though. Just as long as it's not the Fickle Finger of Fate or Big Advantage, I'll be fine. Clock Stopper, very good. I like that one. Leonidas, come on. Get all the boost. There we go. Even it out. Look at that. That shit. You just gotta have the moves. You gotta have the hops. The hop, skippity, and jumps. And we have Clock Stopper, so that makes this a lot nicer. There we go. We make the jump. Yeah, so like traversing, just as long as your character has good hops and good mobility, you'll be fine. Like the lava isn't that big of an issue.
CBU2's turn.
Copper card, battle card, or power battle. It certainly helps with planning moves. It really does. Because again, like I say, I thought it was just random, depending on what you wanted to go with. But that's actually good to know. Because that means I can strategize even better now for the final fight. Yeah, so I think the Chaos one has 6 battles in it, right? Is it 5 or 6? Because I know it definitely has more than Pyrus. I think Pyrus is the second lowest in terms of the amount of battles in the tournament. So yeah, this should be shooting battle then. Yeah, we can use mine. I mean, I'm not going to use Leonidas again, so I mean, it's fine. I think it's 6? That's what I think too. And we can save that just in case we get into another battle, but I do intend to just do a double stand. But that's just me. Okay, so then silver is the timing. That's good to know. Yeah, sorry Garganoid, you ain't standing a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna try and collect as many gold coins as I can. Anything to stop. Oh, yeah, they got that one. You just gotta zoom Zam. Oh, bruh. She knew it was gonna spawn there, dude. She's got life hacks. She's got in-game hacks. All battle brawlers except Dan, Marduk, and Masquerade. Okay, so yeah, so then it should be like 5.
Yes, I won.
Player 1's turn.
Yeah, it should be 5. If I know my math, that should be 5. We're gonna land that there. Because I do plan to just double stand, and then if not, you know, it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. Because again, I have the. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll take it. I just kind of want to get these battles over with because I do want to complete the game. I do want to finish it today.
Confusion.
There we go, and then we slow down. Oh. Okay. And then we're gonna skip because I don't want to look at the confusion. Because I know you fight the 2 darkest users and the most. Oh, and most of the brawlers. Okay. No, thank you. Ooh, a Pyrus Siege? 410? Okay, yeah. I have this 1-1. She does have a G power down, but I do have a Clock Stopper, so it should be fine. We have a timing battle as well, so this should work out fine in my favor. Dude, I also really just, like, I know that these aren't, like, the most high quality. Like, these aren't the crisp, like, 4K design character designs and that, but they still look really good in my opinion. I can't get over how good they still look.
Ready?
Got L timing battle. I'm gonna wait till we get, like, a little closer. Yeah, because, like, she does it early, and it doesn't really affect much. There we go. Yeah, so easy dubs. So yeah, then I know Dan is the 4th competitor. So who's after this? Because I wouldn't. It might be Klaus, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. We got through all 3 battles. Again, they literally they didn't even want to go for a lot of items. They just said, here we go. We're going straight into battle. If my guess is correct, it should be Klaus, right? Yeah. It only made sense.
My next.
I should have enough to maybe do another upgrade. I'm not entirely sure. But we're about to find out.
Looking to upgrade.
Go to upgrades. Pyrus. Lazorman. Okay, so I have enough for one more. I think we'll upgrade Monoris. Mainly because she is they are the lowest G power we have so far.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
225, yeah. Okay. So still, I mean, 5 G power difference, not too bad.
Thank you.
Can't do much else either, so we'll get back to the arena. We'll save.
Let's take a break. I want to.
And then we'll get to battle.
I should save my progress.
Pretty simple. Hard drive. Save the hard drive. Easy dubs. Let's go there. Nicely done. Yes, I want to overwrite that. Somewhere between 6 and 8 in the Chaos tourney. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so we have Klaus. This battle shouldn't be too bad. Open up the field. That's what we love to see.
We got this.
This is a duel. Are you ready?
Game start.
Let's go. What do they got in store? Same thing.
Player one's turn.
Okay. Okay, so they've also increased the height of those. I need a power shot for Laser Man.
Bakugan Brawl.
And Laser Man doesn't have hops either, so I kind of have to. Damn, that's rough. It is what it is. I wanted to get it, but Laser Man just stopped moving altogether. See what Klaus has in store. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's actually big brained. I might have to look into that. Yeah, get out of here, Cyranoid. So that might be the character card. I remember stomping Marusho, raging at Shun and Runo, wiping the floor with Marduk, and Masquerade. That's funny. What a 410, you have 4 defense. Acceleration. Let's risk it. Let's see what happens. I know he has an item, but I want to see what happens. G power down. Okay. I'm willing to risk this battle just to see what it's like. It does mean that my gate card is in peril. Okay. The G power down probably will mess me up. It was a silver card, so it is timing. Okay, that's interesting. We'll just have to see how this goes. He's only, give or take, like about 50 ahead. 57-ish. And I don't think he's going to use it just yet. There it is. Damn, I can't believe I messed those up. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Look at that. Easy dub. So I just need to make sure he doesn't land on my gate card because I don't want him getting that extra 100. So he's throwing down one of his own. Oh, I really thought he was just going to full send it off the map there. Oh, and you know, he did. He said, I'm going to head out.
Player one's turn.
And sure enough, that's what he did. I forgot that that was all the way up there. So when I saw Klaus there, I was like, interesting.
Bakugan Brawl!
Yeah, so it slows down and... Oh, as I say, it should slow you down enough to land on that, but I guess not. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. That's another reason why I like Monris on this map, because she has the jumps. So it makes getting to the launch pad a lot easier. See, I need to land on my card. Ow. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Stand. CPU 2's turn.
CPU 2's turn. I personally don't care what Klaus does here. You know, that's entirely up to him. I really don't care. So I'm going to skip his turn.
Bakugan Stand!
Aqua's Griffin. Interesting. Interesting. I hate confusion. I might throw my next turn just for that. I might just throw my next turn. Okay. Again, it's just... It's not really worth it, in my opinion. So I don't know who... I wasn't paying attention to who else he runs. Because I know he's used Cyranoid, and now he's using Griffin.
Ability card! Ability card!
So I don't know who else he runs. It might be Siege. Might be an Aqua Siege. If I remember correctly, it might be an Aqua Siege. But we'll see what happens. We got L Power Battle.
Ready?
Got easy dubs here. It's only 15 seconds as well, so not even that bad. Look at that. We making good progress here. We're moving through all this. Ow. Okay, I still profited, even though I took that little hit of health, or a little hit of G power there.
Player one's
Knocked me down just a tad bit, but you know, that's all right. Yeah. Again, it's just not worth it. Sorry, Leonidas. I need to throw you out there. I can't handle the confusion. It's not even worth playing.
2's turn.
So yeah, let's see what Klaus does.
G-Power stall.
G power stall, and he's right off the map.
Player one's turn.
Vision what? Exactly, like what is vision? I need to throw down my gate card. 'Cause I need Leonidas out here. Well, actually no, I have an item. Try and aim for this. Give it the full power. Oh nope, that was too much power. I gotta. You know what? We're just gonna land on the card. I don't need to worry about nothing else.
Stand.
Well, we'll just roll with this.
CPU 2's turn.
Skip.
Bakugan Stand!
Interesting. Okay, so I won.
Stand.
He made that easy again.
Player one's turn.
So just need a double stand and that's it, really.
Bakugan Brawl!
Yeet. Klaus literally made this too easy.
Bakugan Stand!
Again, it's like they either have like the biggest brain plays or they
Beat me!
actually don't know how to play it all, right?
That's my
There's no
skills
in
talking.
between. It's always one or the other. So yeah, next battle up is Dan. Saving game. Love to see that. I don't remember if we get a cutscene after this one either. But we got this. I'm not necessarily looking forward to the Chaos battles. I just don't care for them enough. If I'm being honest, if I could skip one tournament, I would just skip the Chaos tournament. It's not worth it.
We got this.
Game start.
Start off with Quick Strike. It's just the way to go. We'll start off with Monolith, just so we can get the hops to get an item.
Player 1's turn.
We'll do the signature jump up here. Because again, I learned from Klaus that that's up there. I didn't know that. It actually is a lot better than, you know, the strat I was going with. Breathe. Okay, hit the jump pad. You know, we're down 5, but that's okay. It really isn't that big of a deal to us. Ooh, jamming? Love to see that. If we land in lava, that's okay.
Bakugan, stand.
Nicely done. That should be what, 3 or 545? Nice. I forget that, you know, Monolith is at a 420. A solid 420 there. Interesting. Let's see what Dan does. Oh, he throws out Monolith too, dude? No way. Oh, he went for a spear attack. Ouch. That was a hefty spear attack. I'm a little upset at that. Weed Monolith, so true. That was actually a good attack. That was a good play from Dan. Again, see, like, they either have really good plays or they don't have good plays at all. He really did tie that up. But it's not even going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm just going to let Dan build up his Monolith, and then I'm just going to swap the G-Power at the end. Monolith Honor Battle, so true. Power Battle. Actually, I might be able to win this one still.
Ready?
We'll see. And if I'm losing like 5 seconds before it's over, we'll do the quick swap. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap them. I don't feel like continuing. My controller disconnected. That is unfortunate. I was doing 5 and then I was doing fine and then my controller disconnects. Sag. Bruh. Actually cried. I only lost that because my controller shut off. Can you believe that, dude? Imagine your controller shutting off midway through a battle. Oh wait, that just happened to me. Damn. Oh, gee. Thanks, game. I'll take it. The game's actually looking out for me now. I'm just gonna land on Dan's card, and then hopefully my controller doesn't disconnect again. I don't know why that happened. Again, it just said I'm gonna shut off. Oh, so this might be a Drago character card. Damn, that's still rough. For my controller to just shut off, I'm actually sad. But you know, it's alrighty. Interesting, it's not a Drago character card. We'll just see what he does. It was silver, so it should be power battle. Or it's a tiny battle, okay. Again, we'll just have to see. Oh, it's G-Power down? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna swap it, and hopefully my controller doesn't turn off again. Because that's gonna be the Omega Sag. Oh, and I messed up. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's already off to not a good start. Oh. Okay, we made the comeback. I just started forgetting what things were. Also, what's poppin', Pyro? It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. How was your L moving gone? Unless you're still moving, how is it going? But it's good to see you, Pyro. We're gonna throw out Leonidas next. Yeah, and we're not even gonna go for anything because we have the G-Power swap, so, you know, if anything does happen, you know, we start losing, we have the G-Power swap to work out in our favor. There we go, because he should have... I would say a Griffin, but I could be wrong on that information. I don't know what he's gonna run. Griffin would be my... Oh, it's a Falconeer. Never mind. I thought I knew what he was gonna run, but he has a Falconeer, you know? Good for him. Damn. And this cursor doesn't work half the time. You know what? It's alrighty though. We're just chilling. We're just chilling out here. Oh. Damn, no way. He still gets the bounce pads? That's unfortunate. Come on. Okay. So that still puts him at, I think, still a lower G power though. Oh, he's actually just 20 higher. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. We'll just have to see what happens, because this is going to be a shoot battle. So I think, yeah, we'll let Dan do all the work, and we'll just switch it up. Like, honestly, we'll just do that. It makes my life a little easier if we do it that way. Because he does have G power down, so that's going to hurt me quite a bit.
Ready?
Well, we'll just see what happens. Bruh, he's hacking. Yeah, look at that. Look at that G power stall. Bruh. Yeah, it really comes down to just whoever gets the gold coin. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work, Dan. I'll just take that really quick. Thank you.
Yes, I won.
Player one's turn.
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to double stand here. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Because we should have everybody back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Dan go first. Well, actually, no. I'll just double stand just in case. Throw out Monoris.
Bakugan Brawl.
Okay, we have confusion. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the confusion messed me up. I was not ready. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. You know, we're trying to let Dan go first, see where he lands. Oh, he's throwing out Monoris? Again, I could have just actually skipped his turn. Thank you, Dan.
Oh no.
Really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, let's get an item. We don't have confusion this time, so that works out really well. L Dan, that's funny.
Bakugan Brawl.
Ooh, G power booster. Love to see that. Let's bounce around really quick. Yeah, get me boosted up here. We'll take that. Okay, we only profited 10. I'm just gonna land. It's gonna be for the best. I'm gonna watch Dan's turn. Maru's here. Let's go. What's poppin', Maru? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me get you a quick shout out. How you doing? If I could stop, that'd be great. Also, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I really appreciate it. Oh, Dan's throwing out Drago, dude. I don't like that. Stay away from me. No, stay away. Fuck. Okay. We'll see what happens. Hope you're doing well, Drago. Take care of yourself. I got you. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day, Maru. I really appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? I don't know how this battle's honestly gonna go. We're really close. It depends on what card he's gonna play here. Fair enough. I think that's also the only ability card he has left. So it still gives me a chance to try and tie this up. We also have G power boosters, so that should help. We should be a little more set up. That Drago looks wrong in ball form in this game. I mean, he looks correct for the most part. I'd have to actually look more at the marble to be like, wait, hold up, what's happening?
Ready?
But yeah, I should win this one. 750. Okay. Do the G power boost. Oh, Brun, I missed that up. That's unfortunate. Okay, we still won, even though I messed up a lot of those, which is fine. Well, the model is right, but when opened, it looks... Oh, it looks outstretched. Okay, I was like, I don't know which part you're like, wait, hold up, which part does not look proper?
That's my skills talking.
Again, I'd have to go back and look at it again. It could be like that in game, but I'm not 100% sure. We can also upgrade Laserman again, which is great. I think we can get Monorus and Laserman to max, and then we're ready for the what's it called? We're ready for the Chaos tournament, so that should be good.
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Let's go.
So I'm in, right? I'm a battle brawler?
Yeah, I don't remember if
You bet.
Marduk
And
and
that means we're teammates.
Masquerade show up here. I don't remember.
What a
Oh,
joke.
there it is. What's poppin', my guy? Yep. So I think this is where we have like a
creeps
quick
doing
double
here?
battle.
I figured it was about time we settled.
We either have a tag team battle or a
You want a
one-on-one
piece of
battle.
me? Come and get it.
I'm not entirely
Save it
sure.
for the ultimate
I missed so
battle.
many streams because my sleep schedule wacko
You
mode.
don't stand a chance.
It's alright, Pyro. No need to worry. I know you've been busy,
You're
so you
not
ain't
the
gotta
champs until you
worry.
beat me and Leonidas
I also haven't been
first.
streaming as much, so
I'll enjoy
there's that
making
as
you
well.
eat those words.
But how's your L move been? Okay, so we don't actually do a battle here.
Looks like it's
Just
a
yet.
showdown.
Good. Hear that, Leonidas?
So yeah,
It's
we
go
end up
time.
fighting them. I know in the
Let's
Chaos
teach them a
tournament.
lesson.
They're like the final ones. See, I think there's like 6 battles. I don't remember because I think everybody evolves for this final tournament. I think that's what happens, and Leonidas doesn't until we get to like the final battle.
Marduk and Masquerade are working together now.
So who is this Marduk dude anyway?
It's a good question. None of us know who he is. He just showed up one day.
He became obsessed with winning.
Finished
He
moving, so
started
I'm
to use
just
dirty
in an
tactics
insane
battle,
1v1
and
with my
ended up
sleep
being
schedule. It do
despised
be
by
like
all
that.
the
Getting
other
sleep
players
schedules
who faced
fixed
him. My sources
is
say his
hella
best
tough.
friend and tag team partner
But you know, you
betrayed
get
him,
through it,
and all of his
and it
Bakugan
ends up
were sent
working
to
out.
the Doom Dimension. He's had a grudge against anything related to Bakugan ever since. Okay, I get that. But how'd he hook up with Vladitor?
I don't know exactly.
Marduk is voiced by Spectra. I know. When I like realized that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
And tried to use them to dominate Vestroia.
Yes, legend has it he nearly succeeded.
Like I didn't realize it at
The
first
Silent
until I
and
think
Infinity
last
Cores
year when I
were
played it
used
again.
to
I was like,
banish
wait,
him
they
to
have the
Doom
same voice
Dimension.
actor. That's so
When
cool.
Naga stole the Silent Core, he was freed.
In other words, Marduk and Vladitor want payback.
I don't know. I think there's more to it.
What do you mean?
I think that deep down, even
Okay.
Marduk loves Bakugan. Why else would he go out of his way to
Bro,
battle in the
models are
Ascension
goofy.
tournament?
I mean, they're okay.
But the fact
Obviously,
is
it's not like, you know, the top-notch
Bakugan.
graphics, but you know, for what
Worry.
was it? Did I
If
say was
Leonidas
it
beat him
2009?
once,
I think it
he
was
can beat him
2009.
again, right?
I guess. But that assumes we can trust Leonidas.
Yeah, look, we being
I
chilling here,
trust
dude.
Leonidas.
Yeah, 2009, you know. I'd say not bad.
I was born in the Doom Dimension, and until I came here, I hated all
They'd be
Bakugan.
pretty good.
Even so, you trust me?
Regardless of the past, you've proven
It might
you're on
be
our
the
side.
end game,
That
like
is
when we're
reason
actually in
enough to
battle,
trust
but
you.
Drago looks
So
fine
it's
there.
official. We're all a team now. Let's take Marduk down.
You said it.
Let's
The fate of
go.
all Bakugan is in our hands.
So yeah, I think it is. I think it ends up being a total of 6, because I think we do fight the Battle Brawlers, except Dan, like you said. Then there's also Masquerade and Marduk. So I think it is 6.
Chaos. We've got
Chaos Bakugan. I don't need Chaos Bakugan. You see, that's just not the way we roll.
Hi. But looking
Let's complete. Let's get these guys upgraded fully if I can. Laserman's level 9. Yeah, we have enough. We good. Look at that.
Bakugan upgrade.
And then it's 25, right? Oh, it's 15. Okay. I thought it was 25. I'm just wrong. Yeah, we got the
Bakugan upgrade
max
is complete.
maxed out. Oh, we can reset their levels? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any new cards I really need, but we can check them out. Red, because that one gives us, what was it, 100? 100 allows you to do power battle. 150, I might have to get that one. Destroyed battle item. 150, okay, yeah, so we need this one. Where is it? We need firewall because that lets me have 150 for additional G power. What do we run? What are we running here? What is our green card? Is it this one? It might be. There also isn't too much unlocked. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, we still don't have too many options here. Blue, we have 80 plus. Is there anything better? Oh, it's Alpha Blast. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't need the green cards. I forget that those ones are the other ones. That's right. I appreciate you reminding me because I genuinely did forget. That's 100 during battle on your gate card. 100. I like the other one. Where is it? See, I like this one a lot because it does give you a better chance. For your opponent, yeah, no. I'd rather just run G-Power Spin because you can get a pretty decent card. So yeah, we're going to run that. Silver cards, I don't think there's anything else from last time, but there was new stuff added, so there might be something new, but at the same time. 170, I'll take it. Tornado Alley, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. So we just need to update our deck, save, and then start the tournament.
Thank you for coming. See you later.
So let's go to my room. Go to my El Rumarino.
What?
Go to deck. Edit deck. They're fine because they're maxed out. Powder Keg gets switched out for Tornado. What was the other one I bought? Oh yeah, who landed on this card first? We switched this out because I get 150 now. Yeah, we have the Alpha Blaster. And then we have G-Power Spin. Because I'm guaranteed more than just 80. So we go there. We get our deck updated. I'll save and start the Chaos tournament. Easy dubs. I like how the room just looks so flat.
I should save my progress.
It's so funny. Just like the design there, they could have probably done a little more. But it genuinely just looks so flat. Let's zoom Zam. Get on with the tournament. We have a cutscene, I'm pretty sure, here. Yeah, you know, everybody's already evolved here, yeah. Everyone has their evolved Bakugan except me. Leonidas, you know, we're chilling. We're still strong.
Yeah. Whichever one of us makes it to the end of the tournament has to take.
Dude, I love Storm Skyrus's evolution design. It looks so nice. So clean.
Gorm's evolved too. We're talking awesome.
All right, let's do this. It's go time.
Let's go. Oh, jeez. I forget how, like, violent the 360 controller is when it vibrates. It is scary. So who are we starting off against? Marucho. Okay, so he has Diablos.
My next opponent is...
Not bad, I'll take it. Let's get on with it. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing well against... We'll probably do well in this whole thing, if I'm being honest. Readjust my headset really quick. There we go. We all good now. Yeah, Marucho, you ain't got nothing on me here. This is where you just get demolished. Start off with Quick Strike. I feel like this map is also very extensive, but is it worth it though half the time? Well, we're gonna see how effective this map really do be. And here we go. Take the boost. Nicely done. Just roll our way back down. Hit this jump pad. Yeah, because we end up just going higher and higher. I also don't like when the tigers roar because it does just distort the whole screen. Okay, we have confusion, so we're gonna skip Marucho's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
And we got big advantage. Not a big fan. See, the advantage may be big, but is it good? Nah. It's also I'm not gonna subject you guys to that kind of torture of confusion.
Bakugan, stand!
Ooh, he landed siege. 430, not bad. Yeah, we should have this one under control. Again, I don't know how the big advantage works because it doesn't seem to have any like noticeable effect. At least from what I can tell, it doesn't look like that. I'm gonna go 200. So I'll put him up. We'll use G-Pads then. I'm fine with that. 169? Not bad, I'll take it. Aquas and Subterra, that's funny. Yeah, I'm also gonna just use big advantage here because I don't really want to hold on to it. Again, I don't really know its effect, so I don't want to hold on to it for too long. Power battle. Interesting. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I was looking at the G-Power to see if it does anything like major, but it doesn't really seem like that. Yeah, I don't really know what the effect does. I don't know if it's like if you're losing, you use it and then it like boosts you up. I really don't know. That's like the only thing I can really think of. Again, yeah, the tigers throw me off every time. Throw down my silver card. Get it. Hopefully I get a better item. Hopefully it's not a bad item. Clock stopper, I'll take it. No, no, thank you. I don't want to roll off the edge for no reason, right? It's just not worth it. Ah, so close. It's fine. It's fine. No, we don't need that G-Power. We're zooming in a Zammon. Let's just land on the card. There we go. Jeez. It's like, it feels like Laserman isn't like a super slow character, but there's times where he just actually zooms in. And then I'm like, wait, hold on, you're going too fast. Insane gameplay? I know, right, dude? It's the best gameplay. We got Diablos. Again, I don't remember how his works when he lands on a card. I don't remember how his G-Power works necessarily. Preyes dos Diablo. Look at him, dude. 170. I don't know if he gets to choose. He might get to choose. I could be wrong. I have Clockstopper, so I'm going to save that for a later battle. Because next we just have Leonidas, so we should be fine. Our separate selectables. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, I don't think he gets both. That just doesn't make sense. Was it level 2? I can't remember. Use Clockstopper. We'll get a new item next round. It's level 3. Not bad. Yeah, I don't like when you get the one you spam for the left swipe. It's just not good. I feel like I've seen you play Bakugan so much, and I still have no idea how the battles work. The battles in this game are a lot, like, they're a lot more glorified than like when you'd actually play real life. We're gonna throw out Leonidas. So it's basically think about it like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like whoever has the highest attack power than the other wins, right? Like that's as simple as it gets. Obviously, if you can do stuff in between, like give them like boost their power somehow, you're more than welcome to. So kind of think about it like that. Zoom Zam up and around over here. So Marucho should only have like Preus original. There we go. I'll slow down the movement. Turn around. There we go. Yeah, because it's literally just have the highest G power and you win. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Have the highest attack if you're doing like attack, and that's it, nothing else. Well, Marucho just gave me the dub. He made my life 10 times easier. Good job. I don't know how he messed it up, but he somehow did. Poor Marucho doesn't know how to play. So yeah, we'll take it. It just ends the battle. Take the card. I don't want to prolong it because you know I want to get to that final battle.
That's my skills talking.
Look at that victory. So yeah, I think he has just if I remember, it was Siege, Diablos, and then it's regular Preus.
It's almost time for the next game.
Next one should be Julie, right? Yeah, so it should be Julie, Shun, and then Runo, and then Masquerade and Murdoch. I think that's the sequence they go in, if I had to take a guess. There we go. Go to battle. Yeah, again, I'm also not a fan because this map is, I feel like, it's like, yeah, you can travel a lot, but I feel like it's just very boring. Like, if you really think about it, that's just my thoughts on it, right? That's just how I see this map. Not a big fan of it.
Gorm is coming to defeat you.
Game start.
I'll start game. Let's go. You know how we do. We start off with the quick strike. Hogwarts Arena will always be my numero uno. I feel like if I had to pick my favorite stage, it probably would. It would have to be the Aquas. I just feel like it's the best looking and the most fun. Of course, that's just a me, but that's my thought. I like it the most. I think it's the most fun, the most appealing visually. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank you. I don't like that I got the Fickle Finger of Fate, but it is what it is. Let's Zoom Zam. Let's keep her going. There we go. Now we turn this around. There we go. Nice. We got jamming. I don't know what Julie's gonna do. I actually should have played another card. Aquas, Ventus, Darkus, Subterra, Chaos, Pyrus. Interesting. Subterra's okay. I think it would be Aquas, Ventus, Darkus, Pyrus, Subterra, then Chaos. But that's just me, right? Interesting, she didn't get the boost. Huh. That's kind of funny. You know, if I could, you know, land a shot, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh, we still have the barriers? Okay. Again, I don't know who she threw out. I can't identify who that was.
Player one's turn.
Yeah, we're gonna throw out a card for Laserman to sit on, which is gonna have to be Tornado Alley. And we're just gonna keep trying to mess up Julie with her throws to make my life a little easier.
Bakugan Brawl.
So yeah, we're just gonna land on the card.
Bakugan Stand.
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Yeah, we just gotta keep watching what Julie does, cause oh, it's Hammer Gorum? Interesting. 510, 535. We'll just see. We'll just have to see how this one goes. Again, typically when I fight there, if I'm not using Leonidas, I typically lose these battles. Mainly just for the fact that they are slightly better with the cards that they can use. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So power battle level 2. I'm gonna use the fickle again. I'm gonna use the fickle finger of fate at the end. I don't wanna use it throughout the whole match, and I don't want to keep it till later. Bruh. Yeah, I just have to get rid of it. I can't keep it. Just, it's not worth having half the time.
Player 1's turn.
Then we'll throw out Leonidas' card, but we're gonna do a quick double stand. It'll just be better. Can I get? Is there an item for me to get? I'm gonna try and get an item because I want to be prepared for this last battle. G power boost, I'll take it. Oh gosh, I done goofed. I didn't land where I wanted to. That's bad. I thought I would have been fine, but now I just gotta make sure. Yeah, I can't place who that is because I don't think it's Terraclaw in them. Oh, she just full sent it off the map. Okay, that makes my life easier. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna collect Laser Man. We have an item, so you know, even if we go into battle, we should be fine. I just wasn't prepared for where I was gonna land. Drago's incredible. I appreciate it, Cupcake. But you wanna know something? You wanna know a fact? You're incredible. Get the double stand, easy dubs. Nicely done. If she could just leave Leonidas alone. Thank you. Okay, it was Garganite. Okay, we won. We're good. No need to worry. As long as we don't mess up this double stand, we'll be fine. Again, oh, no, I don't want to use the pirate shot. I don't want to sit through the animation right now. Thank you, Julie, for not landing on one of these cards. I know that was her intention, but it's for the fact that my card was there and she just had to hit the corner. So it worked out well for me. There we go. We got tons of points to work with now. Saving game. So yeah, next should be Shun. It's either Shun or Runo because those are the only two Battle Brawlers left. But also, I think Runo's the last one we fight because this is her specialty. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Shun do be the last Battle Brawler we fight. Serpenoids get gate bonus twice. So yeah, you're better off having a Aquas Serpenoid for that one. Just look down like the stats you can get from it. You're just better off with Aquas there. But again, it's a Serpenoid. Not too many people run that. Or at least, you know, like late game, it doesn't seem like many people run that. Let's go. So I need to get an item. I don't like throwing it all the way out there because I do run the chance of just immediately falling off the map. So we're gonna go for this one. I think this would be the one that I would typically go for. Zoom Zam to the boost. Oh, that doesn't mean stop. I don't like when you do that. See if we can do this. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, get me back over here. I don't want to be going through the ramps too many times. An additional 70, I'll take it. It's like 505. Fair enough. Not the bad. Let's see, Runo, what do you got in store? Again, it just, you have to like, oh, there we go. That's what we love to see. Yeah, you have to, I think the pointer also just drastically changes throughout the game. Because like, I don't remember it being like that much of a space gap between the shots in the cursor. So I'm gonna try and double stand, take her card right away. So we're gonna see what happens. So I need to actually watch her turn. No, stop that. That doesn't. No, stop that. That is a Blade Tigrera, so I need you to actually stop that. Why? Of course, of all cards to land on, it's this one. I do have G-Power Boost, but as long as this... I don't know what card this could be. It could very well be her character card. But I'm in trouble. Okay, that's not too bad. She is about 255 ahead of me. So I need to try and even the playing field a little bit. 45. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's silver, so it should be a timing one, right? Yeah, okay. So yes, I have G-Power Boost. I should be able to maybe make a comeback. If not, it's okay. I don't ever intend to usually win against actual characters. So it's level 2, so we have only A and X to worry about. Make my life a little easier. Make the little comeback. Yeah, see, look at that. You just gotta be better. That's all you gotta do, just be better. I was not very confident in that one, just mainly for the fact that, you know, that is a Blade Tigrera. Yes, I'm gonna throw out Leonidas card now. We're also gonna go for another item. Because regardless, either whether I do another battle or double stand, I should be able to win this in the next couple turns. Unless Bruno just decides to mess them both up and then I just do 2 double stands, have the quadruple stand. Flip around. There we go, nicely done. Because that has me set up against whatever she has left, because I don't know who she runs on her team all too well. There goes my bit rate. It just said, nah fam, not today. It's a siege. I'll take it. Okay, so we can double stand, get Monorus, and then depending on what she does next, we should be fine. Because it's still not going to be a Blade Tigrera. That I know for a fact. It's just not. There we go. 505 and 455. That's what we love to see. Yes, I don't really care what you do next turn now. I just need to see what you do. So I'm going to skip your turn. A double stand. She's either going to take the card or put it on a different one. Double stand? Fair enough. So I got to try and land on my card, which shouldn't be too difficult. Especially with confusion. All I got to do is just try and roll straight. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we're fine. Again, just the confusion is so dumb. It's not a great... It doesn't benefit anyone. It just makes playing the game difficult. Nicely done. So now we should have Shun next. And then we'll be El Goodarino. Take that. Defeated Blade Tigrera. I mean, I'll take it considering I used a Laser Man.
It's almost...
Let's L save. I like to just do the extra saves just in case. Yep, do the save there. That's what we love to see. So yeah, we have Shun. Who else do we fight then? Because I know the last... Or do we actually fight Dan then? Because it doesn't make sense for any of the other side characters to be here. But I don't think we fight... We might actually fight Dan. I'm not entirely sure. Because I know Murdoch and Masquerade are next. I know that for sure. There we go. throw our card down. I'm really just trying to speed through this portion because this is my least favorite of the tournaments, and it happens to be the longest of the tournaments. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can't actually aim to get them. Fair enough.
Bakugan Brawl!
I mean, it is what it is. Well, we'll explore the map a little bit, you know, see what's going on. Yeah, so we get an item from here. Of course, it's my least favorite one. Come on, Monoris, let's go. Again, there's really only one way to go about using it, which is, you know, like literally last second. See what Shun does. Oh, he throws out Skyrus right away? Interesting. Okay, he has G-Power booster. I don't like this one bit. I really don't. I'm gonna lose this one regardless. There's just no way. Yeah, so we're about 60, 65 apart, give or take.
Ability card activate.
Interesting, so that gives him a 200 lead. I'll risk it and see what happens. Because we just get as close as we can. I wouldn't necessarily see him use. Ah, interesting. Yeah, and I don't feel like using mine. That's interesting, okay. I'm not prepared for this fight. I'm really not. By quickly moving. Yes. And he's gonna have the G-Power booster, which doesn't help. Trying to catch up. Yeah, see how he has G-Power booster? Damn, I'm ruining my reputation here. Oh, there's no way I just barely won that. Wow, I'm actually so surprised.
Yes, I won.
Like, genuinely, I'm so surprised on that one. There's no way I should have won that. I literally pulled it off with 5 extra G-Power. That was scary. Next, we're gonna throw out Laser Man. Yeah, you can only throw out 1 card and 1 Bakugan per turn. Let's get a new path. That's literally the first time that it was like, hey yo, we're actually gonna help you win. I'm really surprised. Let's drop down. G-Power stall? I'll take it. Let's keep her going. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have 525. We had 70, so that means it's like, what, 450? 455? Something like that. I'm gonna watch Shun just to make sure he doesn't try and pull a quick one on me. Yeah, because the Ventus shot is actually really good because you just pick up everything around you right away. So yeah, he zoom zammed around the map. Also, my bitrate is still saying no. It's still dying right now. Try and cover that up with Leonidas. Leonidas's card. Yeah, we'll do this again. We'll take this path. It'll just be better. Should have gone with the power shot because I would have had to use less energy going this direction. There we go, nicely done. Yeah, my bitrate's saying nah right now. Kind of unfortunate. You know, depending on how long this tournament takes, I might play this again tomorrow. And we'll see what else we do tomorrow, but we might end up playing this again tomorrow. Because we might not finish this in the amount of time I have left to stream, but we'll see. Yeah, go over there, Shun. Fall off the map. Thank you. Make my life a lot easier. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I just need to now land on Laserman's card, and then we see what Shun does. Yeah, let's take the long way around because I don't feel like accidentally landing on the wrong card.
Bakugan, stand!
Yeah, because I think if you wait like 2 turns or 3 turns, one of the two, then you can move your Bakugan around the field if they're all out on the field on different cards and nothing happens with them. Let's see what Shun does. Oh. Oh, that's right. He does run a Laser Man. I forget he has a Laser Man. Oh, jeez. Yep, fall off the map. Again, I'm doing every tactic I can to just speed.
Oh no!
Player one's turn.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do all the stands. I'm surprised we won that battle with Monoris. Oh wait. Darn it. Not what I wanted. We're Zoom Zamming. We Zoom a Zam.
Bakugan, stand!
Not bad.
Double stand.
Okay, so we're literally it's just been double stand city out here because I don't want to
My
fight.
skills talking.
There we go. Nicely done. We beat Skyrus, which is crazy.
It's almost time for the next game.
Let's just go. Okay, so we do have to fight Dan. That's what I thought. Let's see. Again, I'm just going to try and run the same strat. That's really all I can hope for. So yeah, I'm going to keep trying to mess them up as much as I can.
We got this.
Time to start my warm-up.
Game start.
Let's go with our traditional start. I think I can I play a card off the
Player
bat?
one's turn.
I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. That's great. Yeah, so we're going to play that right here.
Set.
Yeah, just so I have that ready. Because I need to head this way. Throw out Monoris. Again, use the power shot just to go faster. Just so I don't have to use really any stamina there. And then we get shot out. Nicely done. Clock stopper, I'll take it. We love to see that. Now we need to land on the inner card here. There we go. Land in the middle so we are not as susceptible to getting knocked off the card. Let's see what Dan does. No. Again, why do they do this to me? They just like to try and bully me here. Delta Dragonoid's base, or his level there is 510. That's interesting. So we have a power battle here. If I remember, I'm pretty sure it's a power. Because timing is silver. And then we have clock stop, so that's not bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we got this under control. Because he didn't use any cards. He just said, we're going to win this without the cards. Just got to make sure I don't get L destroyed. I don't even actually need to use clock stop. We're actually fine. Again, I'm surprised Dan didn't actually use any of his ability cards. Like, genuinely, I'm kind of shocked. Like, you would have thought, like, bro.
Yes, I won.
Player one's turn.
But I'll take it. We still have clock stop, which works, so we can throw out Laser Man now. Let's also throw down my Leonidas card. Drop that there. And throw out Laser Man, because Leonidas is our last throw. Or at least of this bunch. I almost just full sent it not at the ramp. For whatever reason, it was like, nope, you're not going near the ramp, so I had to readjust myself there. And then we need to land on the outer card. Need to turn it around really quick. There we go.
Bakugan, stand.
Stand.
Hi, I hope everyone is well. What's poppin'? Nook, right? It's Nook. Let me know if that's correct. Do let me know unless there's another name you'd like to go by. Do let me know. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing today? You know, we vibing, having the chill vibes today. So Leonidas, we can yeah, we can go for a power shot on Siege. Zoom Zam. It's not going to knock him down a lot, but 71 is better than nothing. But yeah, Nook, let me know if I'm saying your name right, unless there's another name you'd like to go by. But I do appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day / night, whatever time it is for you. Okay, so we're fighting Siege. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, my bitrate still does not want to fix itself. Okay, I mean, Dan clearly does not want to win. He does not want to be a part of this. Okay, yeah, so we have power battle. Or, I mean, a shooting battle. So we might use the clock stop here. Thank you, Dan. I saw it and I immediately had to stop it. I know that I'm ahead, but still, that doesn't stop him from, you know, catching up quite a bit. There we go. Dan's just giving up. He's actually not even trying. That's funny. He said, you know what? You know, I can't even win this. I'm going to stop. There we go. I didn't even have to use my ability cards.
Yes, I won.
Yeah, we good.
CPU2's turn.
Okay, so Dan threw down his gate card. Oh, he has a Fear Ripper? No way. Oh, Laserman said, get out of here, dude. So we won 2 battles against Dan. That's actually dope. Okay, what is his Fear Ripper come in at? 330? Not bad. I'll take it. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to just win all 3 battles. Because I don't think I used a single ability card either. So we'll see what Dan does. Because I didn't get a chance to get a new item. But I'm going to better my chances here, just in case. I wonder if Dan just can't play anything. That might be the deal. But you know, we'll go a little overkill. Just an insurance policy. We have it just about a little over doubled here. Love to see that. Timing battle? Let's go. Yeah, so there's no way Dan can catch up. He just went straight for the battles. He did not think about items or anything. He just said, let's battle. You know, I can't blame him. It's typically what I would want to do too. Except you gotta have a solid strategy. There we go. Yeah, these aren't, like, too terribly bad. It could trip you up just a little bit if you're not ready. But not bad. So yeah, sorry Dan. I kind of had to destroy you there.
Yes, I won.
There we go. Nice.
That's my skills talking.
That's what we love to see there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Saving game. We'd love to see that. So yeah, I think this is where Masquerade. Oh, no cutscene. Okay. We'll do the double save just in case. Yes. There we go. Got the big time saves. Okay. So yeah, we have... I'm pretty sure it said Masquerade, right? I wasn't paying attention. It is Masquerade. Okay, that's what I thought.
We got this.
Game start.
So yeah, we'll see. I think we should have enough time to finish this, but we're gonna have to LC. So we're gonna start off Monorus like always. Just mainly because Monorus is our lowest level Bakugan. It works best to just make sure we have her as stacked as we can. But also get a good item here. Because that makes a world of difference. I'll take it. Let's L land on the card. Again, you also don't benefit much G power unless like you really want to go around the map. Other than that, it really does not happen. Oh. And of course he would just land dual Hydra to 690. Oh, okay. Okay. That's scary. 100% that's scary. Yeah, that's a dumb. Yeah, we also never see Alpha Hydronoid now that I think about it. Alpha Hydronoid just never exists in this game. Okay, we're not that far off from each other. Yes, I don't wanna push it any further. So I have Power Battle. See, I don't know how effectively he's gonna use his stop, but I'm gonna try and save it for later, for after when he uses it. Yeah, so now's my chance to catch up. Yeah, I had to wait till after because there was no point in using it before if he was going to use it because it would have just cut me off and I wouldn't have gotten the full force.
Yes, I won.
Not bad. So now I got to throw down... I need to throw down Tornado. Tornado Valley, right? Is that what it is? Tornado Alley. Okay, I was like Valley, Alley, close enough, you know. Same thing. I don't know how to read. Throw out Laser Man. And then we'll save Leonidas for obviously our last throw, because that's typically just the way it works. That's the strategy I've been using, and it's been working so far. Get the item. And of course it's the one I hate the most. Oh, there we go. So I think he also has a Laser Man, but I'm not entirely sure. So I want to see what he does this turn, because he might try and just go for an immediate battle. See if I can try and stop him. Yeah, but he also is, what's it called? He is a little hindered here because he doesn't get the full source of power. Yeah, so you throw out Laser Man. So I gotta throw out Leonidas and his card. Panda's here? Let's go. I appreciate you stopping by, Panda. How you doing? It's good to see you. Get you a quick shout out. You see Andrew's here as well. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are having a great day. Get y'all a couple shout outs. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Panda? How you doing, Andrew? Like you say, it's always a pleasure to see y'all. And if I could spell, that'd be great. There you go. Get a couple of shout outs. I need to throw out Leonidas' card. There we go. Nicely done. Again, I don't like having Fickle Finger of Fate. It is just pain and a half. But, you know, we got to live with the decisions we have. Oh, nope. I don't want to have a wimpy throw. I'm going to be honest. Toss that out. Easy dubs. We on the schmoove now. But yeah, how are you guys doing, Panda and Andrew? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. It's unfortunate that you can't switch. I wanted to say swap and switch, but I said swip. When neither of those are actual words. Okay, so now we have the possibility of doing a double stand. It just depends on whose card I want to double stand on. And it depends on this next play. Because regardless, it's going to happen. Oh, you want to fight Laser Man? Fair enough, I'll take it. Swip, it's the new word, you know, you just gotta swip it. Yeah, I like, literally I will confuse words and then mash them up without even trying. But when I want to try and mash up words, it's just not existent. My brain does not know how to do it. I'm feeling better than I have the last couple days, thankfully. Let's go, that's what we love to see. That's always awesome. How's Jago doing? I'm doing pretty good, you know, we vibing, we chilling. Playing one of my favorite childhood games, having a good time. Obviously, could be doing a little better because of my bitrate. Hey, you know, it just does not want to cooperate. But, you know, we're not going to let that get us down. And school is done. I've passed all my classes, so, you know, we vibing pretty good, you know? The vibes are hella amazing. I was gonna use a different word, but I forgot the word literally last second. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing this. Yeah, I'm also gonna get rid of the Fickle Finger of Fate, because I don't want it. Oh, too early. I also don't know what letters are, apparently. Give me one el momento. Okay, we good. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm done with this semester. The last couple weeks were very stressful, just, you know, getting through finals and all that. But, you know, we got through it, and we are all good. Fear Ripper's destroyed. So yeah, we won. I can do another double stand and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless I wanted to battle, but it's not worth it right now. I just want to speed through this. Because I want to get to the final battle before. Or, you know, roughly around when I hit 3 hours, right? Which I think I can. It should be. Let's go. Got the dub. We have one more competitor in this tournament, and then we go into, like, the final one. So I also need to switch up my deck just in case, because I don't remember if I get, like, a last-minute deck edit. I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure.
Vladitor! He's too powerful! It looks like it's up to you two!
Yeah. Yeah, Vladitor, he's El Bufferino now, so I need to be very careful. I need to make sure to not get demolished out here.
Leonidas has defeated Vladitor before.
Yeah, but you see, he's evolved now. If I remember correctly, I think he's evolved. I can't remember. So we're about to find out. I really don't remember.
Make me proud.
Come on, Leonidas. We're ending this now.
Nicely done. Let's go. Saving a game. So yeah, I need to edit my deck. I'm gonna throw my first throw. You know, I'm gonna mess it up on purpose. Well, actually, I don't have to, because I don't have to play this card first. But that is one of the cards I need to play, or I need to have at least. Go into battle. Final battle. Love to see it. Love to see it. So we should still have the advantage in terms of at least not decreased G power gainage during battles. So I think we should be fine. So yeah, I need to throw Tornado Alley first. That's gonna be the card I need to throw first. Well, I mean, I want to throw this first just so I know where I'm landing right away, so I don't accidentally confuse myself. And then we'll throw down our copper card. Throw that there. So now I know which card I need to avoid. Because that card, whoever lands on it first loses half their attack power, basically. And I don't want that for myself. Unless I accidentally just land on it, then I'm just gonna cry. Because it's just gonna be a waste of a maneuver. Be a waste of something I could try and capitalize on. I mean, unless I got a G power swap, then yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But I want to land on the inside card. There we go. Need to see what he's gonna throw out first. Because so far everybody's thrown out like their best Bakugan first, and I don't want that happening. Yeah, land on this card. Thank you. Oh, he threw out Reaper? No. Don't waste things. Yeah, I want to try and not do that, but so far everything's working out according to plan. So I can leave Monarch there, and I'm gonna throw out Laser Man. So yeah, like I said, like the only way I would have messed up is if I would have just landed on the wrong card. But since I got another item to help, it wouldn't have been too much of a waste. But yeah, we all good now. The plan is all coming together. It's all part of the plan. So I just need to land on this card now. Slow down all of the momentum. There we go. Nice. We got the schmooze right now. 535 by 380, so he's gonna lose a number. Off the top of my head, I don't know what that number is. I would say maybe 190 something. I could be wrong. Yeah, 190. Let's go. I know how to math. G-Power Swap is OP. So true. What's poppin'? Only... Let me know if I say your name correctly or not. Do correct me. But what's poppin'? Only Mormino? Let me know if I said it right. Unless there's another name you'd like to go by. But I appreciate you stopping by. And G-Power Swap do be hella good. I plan to hold on to it. We're gonna try and catch up. Let's see. We used a copper, so yeah, we'll be fine. You got it? I appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good day / night, whatever time zone it is for you. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we good. Yeah, as long as I don't G-Power Swap or, you know, destroy my own G-Power, I'll be fine. So yeah, this actually worked out really well. Nice. Oh, I say that as like, don't destroy my own G-Power. First thing I do is I destroy my own G-Power. I didn't completely destroy it, so pretty good. Yeah, G-Power Swap, I do tend to like to hold on to. Great to hear. Glad to see you're back into the game. So true. It's a great game. I really do enjoy this game. Like I say, it's one of my favorite childhood games, so definitely getting back into it is great. Oh, Darkest Phantom? Interesting. I don't like that one bit. Oh, interesting. So it only drops 40. Okay. So yeah, this will work out the way I wanted to, right? Draco, please. Literally, like I say, it just the first thing I say not to do, I will end up doing, right? Like, I'll be like, oh, don't destroy your G-Power. First thing I do, destroy it. I literally don't listen to my own advice.
Ability card?
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna let him do all the work and then swap G-Power last second. Like, that makes this super easy. So then we have Leonidas left. Yeah, we'll be fine. This battle actually didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, so I don't need to do anything for like 16, 17 seconds. I just need to chill. Let him put in all the work. You know, let my G-Power decrease. And then boom, you swap it. It's just the way it goes. Thank you, I'll take that. Yeah, look at all that mighty work I put in. It's literally, it's one of the most OP perks compared to like Big Advantage in that, right? Like, it's not like Big Advantage and Fickle Finger of Fate are just, they're not good. I don't like them. Big Advantage, I still don't know what it does, like off the top of my head. Like, I don't see what it's supposed to do. But then also, Fickle Finger of Fate is just one of those that you just really have to hope the game likes you. Because if not, then you're in trouble. Clock Stopper is great. Yeah, I love Clock Stopper. Literally everything, like I say, everything except Fickle Finger of Fate I can live with. Fickle Finger of Fate is just one that I cannot live with. Like, 9 times out of 10, I use that and I end up getting screwed over. Which, you know, makes sense. But again, it's like, do you just want to lose? But yeah, I do enjoy Clock Stopper. I would say my top 3 are Clock Stopper, G-Power Swap, and G-Power Boost or Stall. One of those two. Oh, he has the laser man. Oh, well, he done diddly sealed his fate. Again, the cursor here makes no sense. It's like, bruh. Please, just let me hit something. Yeah, land on the card. Aw, bruh. This guy, look, he didn't even want to land on the card. Oh, Laser Man against Leonidas. 460. Yeah, I think I got this one. He doesn't have an ability and I do. You know, easy dubs, right? You know, he ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, we'll do that. Nicely done. Very much like, yeah, he used all his ability cards. I can use mine. Again, there's just no way I lose. It's a shooting battle, so really no way I could lose. I can use all my stuff and just keep on building. Can I triple his? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I'm gonna be just short of tripling his G power. Darn. It do be like that, but you know, we still got the win though. You know, you gotta go a little overkill in states like this because it's deserving, right? 1407? No idea, that's crazy. Shooting battle level 3? That's fine. I don't remember what's the difference between 2 and 3. Yep. The second I see a gold one and I have Clock Stopper, I'm gonna take advantage. It's just the way to go. There we go. Yeah, there's just no way he's gonna catch up. Oh, bruh. You see, if he got like every gold coin straight away. Any chance you're going to speedrun this game? I've speedrun this game before, and I finished it, I think, in like 4 hours and 11 minutes. I do want to get back into it, but for the sake of currently, I just want to play the game again. So maybe when I come back, because I do plan to take a short little break to just work on, you know, personal life things. I probably will speedrun this game again, because I've done it once. I definitely want to do it again. I just know because I have a little break coming up, which is last 2 weeks of December, just to work on personal things. I could come back and do that. I'd totally be down to speedrun this again. I have to look at some ways to get a better time, because for the most part, I know what I'm doing. I just need to know where I can speed things up. Mormino, have you speedrun the game before? Breaks are good. Breaks are necessary. Yeah, literally with this last month, it's been super stressful. So I think, you know, taking that 2 week break is going to be very beneficial, because it gives me a chance to, you know, work on things I want for stream and stuff. So it'll be good. Of course, I don't intend to place any pressure. Oh, you're the world record holder? Let's go. That's awesome. I just got hyped when people play it. Yeah, I want to come back and play this again. Definitely. I want to speedrun this again. Like I say, my time I think was 4 hours and 11 minutes. I want to get better at it, because I'm trying to think, how else do you what do you maximize to get a quicker time? But that's dope that you're the world record holder. That's super cool. So I know definitely I will be back to play this again.
No way.
For whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure the next time I do, it's going to be speedrunning. Because I want to know, like, the best ways to speed through battles, along with, like, the intermissions, like the in-betweens. I want to know.
Hard to breathe. Powers draining.
It's 100%, like, if I look at my all-time favorite games, this does rank in my top 5.
I've surrounded the arena with Doom Dimension hyperspace. The Doom forces are pouring in.
Oh man, this is bad. Drago, can't you do something?
I love this scene so much. Double stands are crazy fast. That's kind of what I want. I think that's kind of what I did in my playthrough. I don't think I maximized on it as much. But they are crazy fast, because that's how I was able to speed through the Chaos tournament. So I'm thinking, you know, that would be a good thing to do. See, I think we get into the last fight straight away. I don't remember. One of my top 5s as well. Let's go. Who's your favorite? What's your favorite attribute, and who is like your favorite Bakugan? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
My friends into this.
Get a quick drink of water.
Surprise. Now it's down to just you and I. The forces of the
Because I know if you try and battle, you go through like, what is it? I think maybe 15 to 30 second differences depending on what cards you run. But yeah, definitely, I love the Darkest Zone. It's so cool. I love its design.
According to my analysis, should the proportion of this hyperspace field continue to expand unchecked, it will reach massive size.
But I'm also trying to think, because what is the world record time for this game?
I get it.
Because there are a couple games, you know, like older games that I want to go back and do. You know, see if I can beat their time or beat my own time. See if I can do better. What is the world record time for this game? 2:35? Okay. That's dope. Yeah, because I know definitely one of the bigger things was doing the in-betweens. Yeah, because I did my run about a year ago. Because I went to the site really quick to see. Mine is a year ago. It was 10/14/21. I see yours is from 7 months ago. That's crazy. 235, you're cracked. Actually, a goated player. One of the best I've seen.
I will stop your evil plan now and forever.
It's unoptimized. I made sure not to overdo it. Oh, interesting.
Champion is now.
Okay, that's interesting. If you were to give me like a guess, if you were to have optimized it fully, what do you think your time would have been? Because that's crazy. Edit deck. So Omega Leonidas. I do want to keep these. I think that's just the deck I want to run. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the deck I want to run. Because that's insane. Like, unoptimized and you still got that time? That's crazy. 220 seems like the optimal time. That's dope. Have you thought about doing an optimized run? Or are you fine with just the 235? Let's see. I definitely... Do I get to throw my gate card first? Yeah, because we only get one. I definitely want to throw this out. Yeah, first to land on it, and I throw my first turn. I know, like, I remember that's just the way to do this. Just throw your turn. Because otherwise, you just keep getting destroyed by the darkest special shot.
I'll try harder next time.
I am waiting for someone to try and compete with you. After that, I'll try for best time possible. Let's go. That's actually smart. That's actually dope. Motivation. So yeah, I definitely. Okay, so during break, I definitely I want to see your gameplay. So I'm gonna go look at that. And you know, I might practice this over break. You know, see how I can optimize this. So what is he? He's 750 default. Okay. Let's get this. 605. Wow. Okay, so he's 145 ahead of me. Because one thing I know is when it comes to playing video games, I love competition. So, definitely to compete with you, the world record holder, I feel like that'd be dope. That sounds like motivation to me. Don't stop. That would have been bad. There we go. Nicely done. Not the best I wanted to do, but it's better than missing and, you know, missing my stand opportunity. Sounds awesome. Yeah, definitely I love challenges because it gets my mind thinking and it gets me to start rolling with it. So I think it'd be fun. Yeah, so he's going to lose a big chunk, but he can make it up with his ability card. Depends if he wants to play that, though, because he could immediately tie this up.
Ability card?
Yeah, so if I can get him to use his cards right away, that's for the best. Not sure how PlayStation version compares to Wii. Oh, did you play it on the Wii? Because I'm playing this currently, like, on the 360. Because I also have this on the Wii, so I could play it on either one. Is it quicker on the Wii? That's my question. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to my cards. He's only one ahead of me, so it's not even that bad. Yeah, I've never played the PlayStation version, so I really don't know.
Ready?
Give him the G-Power stall. Yeah, I think we're good. Nicely done. Let's go. I think the Wii and Wii emulator is fastest. Okay. I might have to try that out then. I might have to try that out because, like I said, I did my first run on the 360. That was like without any planning. I just kind of said, let's do it this way and just rolled with it. I kind of want to see what my time would be if I did it on the Wii. I feel like that'd be fun.
Bakugan,
So yeah, he's gonna stand regardless.
Stand.
750.
Player 1.
TV's here. Let's go. What's poppin', TV? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Let me get you a shout out. How you doing? I appreciate you stopping by. There we go. If I could type. How are you doing, TV? It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, we're gonna try and get, because this is his gate card. I don't know what gate cards he runs, so I'm gonna try and get as much G power as I can. A Zoom Zam. There we go. Oh, and I missed it. I always end up missing at least one on those. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing Valorant. Let's go. How are the Valorant games going? I hope they're going swell. I see you say you're sweating. You got this. How have the games gone? Are you winning? Are you getting the dubs? I hope you're getting the dubs. You got this. There we go. Try and not mess this up. Ah, bruh. I always mess up that one. They're all right. Let's go. That's good to hear. At least they're, you know, all right games. At least they're not bad games.
Confusion.
Ooh, confusion. That doesn't benefit anyone here.
Bakugan, stand!
I don't know what card he has.
Stand.
805, I'll take it. So I'm 50 above. So having at least 200 helps me out. 150 would put me about 5 over, if I remember correctly. I'm going to try and save my Omega Blaster. Ooh, I don't like that. It is so it is going to be shoot. So I'm going to use it because I have my gold card next, which I'm going to use. So I think we should be fine. Yeah, so this will be a shoot battle. Both of them will end up being a shoot battle. That I know. So yeah, he'll get less regardless.
Ready?
battle.
Yeah, let's make him go slow. Bruh. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, anytime I can try and get the gold coins, I'll take it. Because it just makes sure he can't do anything. Let's go. Not bad. Oh, I didn't mean to punch my mic. I'm sorry, Mike. It's okay.
Yes, I won!
CPU
Okay.
just turn.
So yeah, now I get to throw down mine. Do I want to do that? Because he doesn't. That puts me... yeah, we'll risk it. We'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to skip his turn because I know he's just going to go straight for the gate card. I also don't want to watch the confusion because the confusion is not fun.
Stand. Player 1's turn.
Okay, so we need to go for this. Hopefully I get a good power up.
Bakugan Brawl!
Clock stopper? Okay, we got this more than one. Confusion is crazy on the Xbox. It is so gnarly, it hurts. Like, I remember it on the Wii, it wasn't like, it doesn't seem as bad as the Xbox version, but it still hurts. Okay, so I can just let it sit and chill. But we got this. So yeah, I'm gonna try and go for the other one. No, don't go out of bounds. Oh, I'll take it. I did not think that was gonna work. I thought it was just gonna put me out of bounds. But I'll take it. It works. We also got barrier. Does barrier save you from the special shots as well? Because I know they protect you from like sphere attacks, but I don't know if it protects you from the special attacks. Darn. Let me get the boost. Barriers do not. Okay. I was just wondering because it never really, I never really thought about it until I just asked that question.
Stand.
Primrose is here. Let's go. What's poppin', Primrose? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? We vibing. We chilling. You know, we're finishing the game. We're having a grand time out here. See, I think I got this one. I remember growing up, like, because I didn't know how to play this, like, very efficiently. I kept losing this battle so many times, and it would just make me so sad. But, you know, I finally learned how to play this properly and actually learned how to make a deck. So then I started winning every time. I was like, bro, let's go. But yeah, Primrose, I hope you're doing swell. It's a pleasure to see you.
Ready?
Okay, so we have clock stop, so we really don't have much to worry about. Take that, thank you. Stop him there for, you know, for fun. Darn, it do be like that. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I got this one. Yeah, it's also a little more difficult to, like, move the joystick around to get to the different icons. Mainly because it doesn't register most of the time. Battle is difficult with Chaos. Yeah, literally, I don't know why, like, not to discredit Chaos, but I don't see why you would want to play Chaos for this. Like, if you don't know, you know, it is what it is. But if you do know, like, this final battle and you just want to put yourself through a test, cool. But yeah, Chaos in this would be so rough. I'm big chilling, gonna make some villain dragons because I've been making a whole lot of dragon characters with a friend for a series we're making. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds so cool. Primrose, that's awesome. I hope it's going well. We'd love to hear that. Is there any other details you could give us? Because that sounds super cool. Of course, if you're willing to share. If you can't, I completely understand.
Marduk, I think my time is over.
Poor
We were
Vladitor.
supposed to rule all Bakugan.
You know,
Vladitor,
it is what it
wait.
is. You know, it's just one of those things that had to happen.
I have failed.
Share small details. Let's go. Like I say, you don't have to, but if you can and you're fine with it, I appreciate it. Oh, and he's done Zod.
Partner, it looks like my
Why not? We don't know if it'll be a book, a game, or YouTube
No,
series.
you
Okay,
can't leave me. Don't go, Leonidas.
that's completely fine. It sounds like you guys are still in the development stages. So kudos, we love to see that. Dude, I love the Leonidas character design, both regular and Omega. It's just such a nice character. It looks super cool and badass. And now he's gone. You know, sometimes you just gotta accept the reality of things. That's what Vladitor and Leonidas
But
did.
at least he had pride. Quit crying and stand up like a man.
Yeah, come on, man.
I know you really love Bakugan.
My guy, we both just lost
so
our
you lost your
Bakugan. It's
partner, but you're still
okay.
here. Hang in there and you can play again.
We have created multiple dragon
When you're up
species
to it,
for
challenge
different
me to a
realms
Bakugan
and still
battle.
making more. Let's
Who
go.
knows?
The
You
creativity
might even
there,
win.
love to hear it.
Watch out, kid. One day I'll whip you good.
Maybe. I'll take your challenge anytime. But this time, as a friend.
Exactly. Always down for a challenge.
Thanks, guys. We couldn't have done it without you.
We really couldn't have. You know, the
Leonidas is
power of
gone.
friendship,
Aren't you sad?
we could not have done it without them.
Of course. But I get the feeling he knew
You know,
what
it
he was
is
doing.
it is sad.
I'm just proud to say he was
You
my
watch your best
partner.
friend, you know,
At least
zap
for a
away
while.
into the abyss.
Said like a true battle brawler.
But you know, we got all our
Come on,
friends here.
guys. Let's go home.
Come on, let's go. Even though he is a little mopey, he does at least, you know, behave. I'm open to ideas. Dear God, writer's block. Definitely writer's block, no fun. But you got this. I believe in you and the people you're working with. You guys are going to do great. It sounds awesome, especially because it's dragons. It sounds dope. Well, let's go. That was awesome. I legitimately didn't think I was going to be able to finish it today, but I actually did. So, you know, that's dope.
This is where I met Leonidas.
Yep.
What?
And, you know, it all works out.
It can't be.
Look at that. And he's back. He did not disappear.
How have you been, partner?
I can't believe it. Leonidas! I'm not dreaming, am I? What happened to you?
Look at
I
that.
don't
Let's
really
go.
know
See,
what
like, look how
happened
cool
either,
that character
but
design
just as he
is.
was about to vanish,
We love to see it.
Gladiator reached out and
If
helped
it's dragons you're working on, different
Gladiator
elements and
helped?
different cultures
He
are a great
gave
place
me
to
his
start.
remaining
Actual facts.
powers.
They really are.
Said I deserved them. Maybe he wasn't all bad.
I don't know what to say, Leonidas. I'm so happy to
Okay.
see you. We'll never be apart
Yeah,
again
definitely,
from now
like,
on.
I still wish,
course
and I say this
We're
every time, I
partners.
wish there was a Leonidas Bakugan marble that they released. Like, it's just a missed opportunity. Like, it's so cool. They chose to miss out on it. Okay. But yeah, that's the game. That's it. A lot of fun. Quickest you can complete it in, from what I've seen, is 2:35 by none other than Mormino. Sorry, I do tend to mess names up from time to time. Sorry about that. But yeah, definitely they are the world record holder, and I appreciate them stopping in. And now I want to speedrun this game again. I will say that. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I don't have much more time. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I will be back tomorrow with some Fall Guys and Overwatch. Or at least that's the plan. I might change it up. I might play something else. We'll see. I will be taking a 2-week break the last 2 weeks of December. So once this week's done, we'll be back to that. We'll take that break and then we'll be back beginning of the year. So that'll be fun. I probably will speedrun this game, which will be great. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And lastly, this literally started because I was like, damn, I'm bored. Exactly. That's usually how ideas start, you know, from being bored. You create something good. You create something awesome. Rip, I was late. You're never late. You know, you joined when you could, and I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Whoever stopped by, chatted, lurked, did whatever it is you did. As long as you were you had fun. That's what matters. So I appreciate everyone who stopped by. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow will be Fall Guys Overwatch. Then we'll take a 2-week break. We'll be back beginning of the year, so that'll be fun. I will most likely speedrun this game again because I've planned to, and now I have a goal that I really want to work to, so I think that'll be great. Take care, Primrose. Take care, everyone. Let me get this raid started. We are gonna stop by Havacast channel. They are currently playing Apex. Amazing human, amazing friend. Everybody check them out. They are awesome. Get these raid messages up. Again, I appreciate everyone who stopped by, chatted, lurked, did whatever it is you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I hope to see you all soon again. Like I say, tomorrow, Fall Guys, Overwatch, should be fun. But yeah, let's go show Havacast some support.